Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys come in, you'd be so kind. Just hit the like button. Type something in the chat. We're gonna shout you out. Type something in the chat. We gonna have some, like I said, the like button. Tweet it out. We have some fun here today, man. As always. Let's make it happen. Oh, where are you? Say, where are you? Shout out to each and last one of you guys, man. Let's make it happen. All right, hold up. Properties. All right, that's it, nigga. Oh. Starting soon. Not that one. We got another one. Damn. They done stole my shit. Niggas running around holding 5-hour Twitter spaces. Worried about gaming credentials. Hit the like button, man. Who got the highest gamer score? But you ain't cloning up and playing nothing. Over two boys, $400 to pull up. Know what I mean? Y'all worry about the wrong shit. You ain't got to like me, but you will respect me. Know what I mean? Like I said, yesterday's prices won't be today's prices. On anything. I want to take it. What? I got my money. Ain't nothing new. You don't like what I said? Put a one in the back of my head. Yeah. You like what I said? Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. Look at me.
Don't get them capped. They're gonna win.
It can be whatever. Let's go. Battlefield. Let's go. For whatever. It's somebody else got 3 players. What's that my pro league with HQ, nigga? 5 man crew, nigga. 500, man. I hope you niggas 500. Fuck. Let me beat them. Ain't nobody say nothing. No one cool. I ain't clout chasing you niggas. I got my money. Bitch. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. As you come in, hit the like button. We're gonna tweet it out. Absolutely. Drop pop that shit. Absolutely. Grab, raise, or whatever the fuck you wanna say about me, man. I do what the fuck I wanna do. I say what the fuck I wanna say. You don't like what I say? Pull up. Yeah. Next game. Yo, so what? Bro, this is nothing. Worry about niggas and treatments and what they get. Niggas probably play wrong. That's the people. That's a squad or whatever. You ain't got no squad. Mono or mono, YOLO.
Let me be on 48 hours, nigga.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Shit's off, man.
God damn. This was for the community.
Lock it up, lock it up.
Run up in there, man. Run up in there. Oh, with your boys, $400, come out.
Good shit, good break, good break.
Say what I'm working with. For the culture. For the culture.
Don't matter, break that bitch.
I ain't sweet no more. Like I said, yesterday's prices over today's price. Oh God. Clip that. I said what I had to say. I can't make you niggas label. You know what's gonna happen. Double ball. No. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got the highest gamer. I play with the I like it. If I like it, I'm gonna play it. Get good at it. Get that shit down. Stop my ass. Wait ass nigga. You heard what I had to say?
Good shit, team.
Am I throwing shots? Yeah.
Yep.
Niggas lose money.
I won.
Huh? Look what? prices won't be today's prices. I'm done with it. You gotta be playing. Bitch, 500. Listen, man. Reach out to your niggas in your chat. Subscribe. You know what? Like I said, man, it's over. I don't want you thinking niggas checked out these niggas for nothing. I just want to put a, you know what I mean? Sudden. Sudden, nigga. That's what I do. I get zero fuck, man. What they think about me? I don't. They just ain't nothing new. They've been talking about me. This one ain't started. If Bond wanted to say, you weren't playing the game. What? Bitch, I play with this and Battlefield. Bitch, I go dumb. You got me. I'm giving niggas sore throats, so asses, man. Don't just go over your head, man. I'm giving niggas sore throats, so asses. Take it how you want to take it. I'm him, not them. Do I talk that shit? Absolutely. Over you boys, $400, pull up. You niggas don't even need $400. Oh, you too good for my money, huh? My money don't spend, huh? 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 Know what I mean? Yeah, know what I mean? What $49? Lightning? Run out your way? Huh? Going, y'all going? What's what it take to get you niggas out there? But I just said, man, yesterday's prices over today's prices, man. At the end of the day, I said what I had to say, man. Take it how you want to take it. Buddy!
Damn.
Just running around holding 5-hour Twitter spaces, worried about gaming credentials and who got the highest gamer score, but you ain't cloning up and playing nothing. Over two boys, $400 to pull up. Know what I mean? Y'all worry about the wrong shit. You ain't got to like me.
You ain't got to like me.
Know what I mean?
I got to turn up, man.
Yesterday's prices won't be today's prices on anything. I want to take it. What? I got my money. Ain't nothing new. You don't like what I said? Put a foot in the back of my head. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. Look at me.
Get in there. Go get them capped. They're gonna win.
It can be whatever. Let's go. Battlefield. Let's go. Whatever. It's somebody already got 3 players. What's that my program with that cube, nigga? 5 man blue, nigga. 500, man.
Come in, hit the like button.
500. Let me beat them. Ain't nobody say nothing. No one can. I ain't clout chasing you niggas. I got more money back, bitch.
That's a lie on my broke ass.
We get my kill back. Oh, before me. That shit for me. Absolutely. Drop pop that shit. Absolutely. Grab, grace, or whatever the fuck you want to say about me, man. I do what the fuck I want to do. I say what the fuck I want to say. You don't like what I said? Pull up. Yeah. Next game. So what? Bro. So nothing. Worry about niggas and women and what they get. This fuck with it. That's the beat. Squad, whatever. You ain't got no squad. Mono or mono, YOLO.
Let me be on 48 hours, nigga.
Come on, man.
Hey, niggas quick to interject and disrespect. Won't compromise my intellect. Better watch your tone when they calls, get your shit collect. I've been on my home while you slave for your architect. Deaf and masterpiece, I do art with the tech. Niggas need rest, go to sleep, get your pillow fluff. Your bitch like a dinner stuff, she's begging me to fill her up. I'm from the south, Ain't no healing us. Feet planted, ain't no pillaging us. I know niggas that hate allergies. Quicker wiping those, your lights off, your store closed. Big stepper, you can see the sign. Fuck a horoscope, the pen mighty, but I keep the sword close. And Lord knows my torso is equal. That's God body. Kill rappers, hide the body. Bust your block like karate. This is just a fucking hobby, so I did it pro bono for promo. That's some shit you don't know. You should see the shit I'm mad enough when Click got you mad as fuck. I never knew a love like this. I never knew a love like this. I never knew a love like this. Hey, look at all this love I get. I never knew a plug like this. I never knew a plug like this. Yeah, I never knew a plug like this. Into the internet, into the internet.
Yeah, I'm from the land of the kings. Fur coats and golden rings. Where they sold drugs for better means. Coke, crack, weed, amphetamines. Well, loyalty was based on how long you fed your team. Hustle from the morning to the sundown. Fake smiles, watch them shadows when that sun down. Plant a seed, watch it grow, man, these streets wild. Or get buried in the earth when that sun rounds. They tried to count me out, but I made it through. A lot of casualties on the way, yeah, we cried enough. This is the side of us. We hide silently on the side and hush. Two sides obstruct. Emotions versus your pride and lust. Either side will get you tatted, pup. And too much cheese to get you ratted up. Still I stuck to the cake and watch it battered up. A couple smart choices, put them ladders up. Be careful, them same ladders can work against you. Especially if the work's official. No matter how much bread you fed these niggas, it's the difference between working for you and working with you. And even still, they'll come and get you. Dirty game from this window pane. See niggas get locked up for less, I'll never see again. That's why I took those trips to see my main. So he'll never know those feelings again.
I never knew a love like this. I never knew a love like this. I never knew a love like this. Hey, look at all this love I get. I never knew a plug like this. I never knew a plug like this. Yeah, I never knew a plug like this. Into the internet, into the internet.
Easy go, niggas. She's broke niggas.
If she ain't got her
own bread,
then more than likely
she a gold digger. Oh, she's at an all-time low.
Can I trust these niggas?
I don't even know.
I ain't into love.
Love will get you buzzed.
Keep my circle small, lowercase o. I ain't nothing to play with. I don't really say shit in my own lane.
I just staying out the way.
Take a bag with a nigga, stash on a nigga
Whole ass
for a rainy
nigga.
day.
Hey,
Flash with a nigga, last for the nigga, get him out the way. Wait for the phone call that they got them all, go about my day. Out here making moves, homie, stacking, trying to stay up out the way. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, they out here dying every day. I can't trust a soul, they a fold on me everywhere I go. When I go, I keep that pole on me. Yeah, started from the bottom, got it out the mud, I ain't had no handout. All sweat and blood slipping on that rug, damn, I'm told the family gon' be okay. By any means, I'll make a way. I understand the price of success, and when success come on the hate, lost so many along the way.
Oh,
Feel like the world on
my
my shoulders. Wise words from my oldest. Be great, you the coldest. Money stacks can't fold this. Hard work, I'm oldest. Watch your background, turn your background, keep it tucked and loaded. Out here making moves, homie, stacking, trying to stay up out the way. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, they out here dying every day. I can't trust a soul, they a fold on me everywhere I go. When I go, I keep that pole on me.
pole on me, gold on me.
Let it sweat on my polo V. I got it out the mud, then I threw it in some suds. Now I'm oxy clean. Fuck you mean? Down here living, getting money with a team. Chasing our dreams, collecting that green. All my niggas gonna shine with a sheen. Pistol play where the kids go play. Niggas check you, what the fuck you say? Don't bring the work where the fuck you lay. Cause niggas hate and come renovate your whole real estate. No give or take, can't mitigate and I give it straight. You give it late, I intimidate. Walk in your place and obliterate. So innovate or get a fade. And I ain't talking about haircuts. I know some goons that'll pump it up. And I ain't talking about shares, bro. Consider the folks that you care for. Robbing bullets, my kinfolk. That's the squad, baby. We go hard, baby. I never switch like Nintendo. I stand on that to my shin, so Roger that, homie, tenfold. Rhyme slicker than pens or on 10 core. Connect the dots like Ben Saw. I'm deep rooted in good soil. Elite shooting, no recoil. And my feet sore. Cause I
don't trust none of these niggas. I don't trust none of these hoes. All of my niggas getting money. Life on the road. Lost so many niggas to the street shit. I guess that's the way that it goes. Live by the sword. Die by the pole.
Out here making moves, homie, stacking, trying to stay up out the way. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, they out here dying every day.
I can't trust a soul, they a fold on me everywhere I go. When I go, I keep that pole on me. Yeah, yeah.
We're about to go live, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, South Africa shit, nigga.
Come in, hit the like button for your boy, man.
Yeah, twerk this shit for these South Africans. You hear me? Get it right now. You hear me? From Chi-Town to South Africa, you hear me? From America. DJ motherfucker Abika. Quay. Let's get it. Let's go. Huh? Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na.
Love.
I was gone for a little while, man.
Oh, na, na,
A whole bunch of shit changed. These new niggas got me like,
oh, na, 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 na.
I come back and niggas done changed for the worse.
Damn.
Man, they got softer than they were at first.
Right.
These Lil Uzi verse, niggas with skirts. I'm not a believer, but Lord have mercy. Hurts me the urgency, this is just cursory. You should converse with me, see how it hurts me. There should be a limit. What the fuck is Percy? What the fuck is Percy? There's an emergency, not till infinity. They just subliminally push femininity. No masculinity in this vicinity, losing their mind. Kennedy told me she missed me, but never would visit me. Now it's fuck you, she asked what's gotten into me. Somebody rimming me, she just offended me. We met the end of me, bitch, you won't end me. During prison, living wall to wall. Was dreaming Cartiers and Audemars. To private shopping sprees and Audemars. From the weakest bitches to some muscle bros. Seen cuz blow a $500,000 from a settlement, that shit was madness. Back at the beginning, that's the definition. Acting like you never really had shit. Cause we ain't never really had shit. Except for triple beam, plus a couple dreams. Toast a couple of lean, blow some gasoline with promethazine, boost your self-esteem. Was used to watching auntie in the kitchen, baking soda, cultivate the motivation. It changed via legal complications. I had cases, then a bunch of allegations. It was heartbreaking, like.
Oh, na, 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 na.
The time for remorse would have been when my husband was yelling to free. That would have been the time for him to show some type of remorse or some type of care for another human being's life. He was screaming 11 times that he can't breathe.
Oh, na, 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 na.
How could we put our trust in the justice system when they fail us like this?
Oh, na, 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 na.
All I know is the Coco dressing like Cobos. Now I'm a Bella Popo. From the streets of Chicago, even in Africa. Talk is a no-no. Fed taking pictures to order me. Talk about shit that they never did. Moving it right out my mama crib. Davin's gon' chop like Karate Kid. Look what you made, no apology. Blood diamonds all on me, fuck the economy. Middle finger, who in front of me? Diamonds gon' shine, they on high beam. Real nigga rock with me, high beam. Hoping they follow me, I build a colony, I am a prodigy. She wanna fuck the Somali freak. Baltimore pain, that's a part of me. Aragona, we can't breathe. Michael Brown had his hands up. Go make a stand if you stand up. Down the down like a mother, like Trayvon and Martin. We marching in hoodies, rifles and bullets. Trying we pull it. The revolution not televised, so they lie on the footage. And I'm never gonna leave cause I planted some seeds. If I die then I'm rooted. Payback for Cougar, who gon' refuse us? Building the empire Lucius. Lions, tigers, bears fighting you scared. We highly perpetuate to be like his last. I kill it like 5 shots. Got him loving my vibe now, like.
Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na,
na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na.
Spirit of rebellion or revolution began to spread among the masses of black people in this country, and they began to take an active part, and they showed that they weren't confined to this non-violent approach. Then the government or the power structure began to sit up and take notice.
Yeah, started from the bottom, got it out the mud. Sold a couple bags, connected with the plug. Put my people on, we call it spreading love. Until my people on, everything they took. They say, we been out for too long, move on. No sense of urgency, cruise on. You gon' keep sipping on them like food sauce, so you gon' wake up, bomb. Waleka salam, ring the alarm. Arm, leg, arm, head. For every soul that will lift up the edge. Malcolm Montgomery.
You can't beat me, nigga. Can you beat me? Can you beat me, nigga?
Huh?
Nigga, you bought follows and you bought that bed. You got a big bed, nigga. Hey, make them scared, nigga. Hey, make them scared, nigga. Crazy as hell. That is one sick Negro. You know what I mean? But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I will, like I said before, you know, besides show, actually I'm about to go live on Twitch War. They still gonna be fighting. But yeah.
Talking about nigga? You know why? About nigga? Because.
Alright, how about this, man? It seems like it's bad blood between y'all two, right? Should be.
No, I love folks.
No, it's good for business. No, listen.
Know how we do when we get on this shit.
Alright, no problem. How about post up versus
run that bang so I can stuff this nigga the fuck out, nigga.
Damn.
How? Fuck is you sitting up here sounding stupid as hell.
You know what's wrong with me, nigga?
Alright, let's go live, man.
You can't beat me, nigga.
Here we go. Come in, hit the like button. Let's make it happen. Shots on top, we're gonna shout you out.
Official live and direct. Thump it, bootleg, buy it, steal it, sell it, whatever you need to do.
Our Father,
who
art in heaven, I be thy name, thy kingdom come, that will be done. Man, fuck all that, man. I ain't saying no prayers for no coons, man. You niggas, listen, you got a round table. A bunch of squares at a round tables are the straight coons. Now I done told you niggas about that coon meter. Listen, a coon is a very dangerous animal, no matter what race, creed, or color. You niggas got a job? Oh, I forgot that nigga he was a chemist. Oh, no, boss. Right, that nigga said he was dealing with alchemy. Then the nigga said he was dealing with contracts. The next thing I knew, this nigga was the black man with the Chinese store on Crenshaw. You can't trust that nigga. Ladies and gentlemen.
This Chicago, nigga. Listen. I can never lose to this nigga. Whisper like he a snitch nigga. Who damn the crowd in the Discord when the clips called him a bitch nigga. King trash, king ass, and king ass. Your bloodline subside, my bloodline sublime, let a real king pass. Do your top smoking like a TP when I lock down on a PG. Kill a nigga with the gloves on so you know I did it off GP. I'ma show you how to wow on them. Beat a nigga, then style on them. You niggas ain't got enough strikes out here, homie, to call foul on them. And you ain't a goon nigga, and I don't need to presume nigga. All that black power don't mean shit with a racist in your room, nigga.
Confirmation of a coon, nigga.
Fire, I smell fumes, nigga. 2 pistol in hands, raise up on them like cartoons, nigga. Shotty to the body after body, all in the walls. Look how we got a red dot, him headshot, and when I spotted to his ass once, it's a red bottom shame. How they call them brains over all them games for the slaughter names in the order. You niggas is two-faced, fuck around and get souffle. All top of those two-faced waiting on us. Hey, the comments pass, never caught lacking in traffic. I got an easy pass on the interstate with the white girl. Call it an easy bag. Look at these 2 thigh ass rappers with their easy ass. Pull up to the round table. Watch how I send nigga around the table. See how many around the table. Send rounds around the table. Spit on niggas and walk around the table. Fuck some with these old birds. All this chirping with no words. I don't really see the sick in humor. All I see is Whoopi Goldberg. Tell these dummies get their head together. Let them know we ready for whatever. You don't need to fact check this resolution when it's clear that I led better. All this whole rapping and this toe tap, he got you in too deep, yo. I don't see savage, but above average like when 2 ends meet. Let's
go.
Swear to God, y'all ain't guilty by association. Swear to God, round table ain't filled with rapists and racists. J-Tech on Twitter, sending dick pics to the kitty litter. And these type of niggas y'all choose to can't fight with? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past y'all niggas. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna ask y'all niggas. Honestly, you done already set tasks for your niggas when you put a captain on your squad named Thug Nasty, nigga.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I go vicious on you dick lickers. I'ma call you human. You ain't sick with it. Trigger finger itching. I'ma switch flipper. Shotty with the grip. Hand to handle like the Lil Dipper. Thotty on my hip. I just hand it to you, lil niggas. Pistol in the tits. Let it rip. Let her deal with your blood. This blood, damn, you a crip, nigga. And he call himself King Thrash. You ain't shit, nigga. Well, let's take bling pass. You better split, nigga. Well, let's take bling pass. You better split, nigga. Well, let's take bling pass. You better split, nigga. Bling pass. You better split, nigga. Pardon me, I'm barging in with a gas mask, no oxygen. Clap back, we pass that gun, split clap, applaud a man. Inauguration to your obliteration, I'm spitting fire, incineration. Red dot with a line on them, make your head pop with an exclamation. Burial, notice excavation, the imperial, no exaggeration. Put the whip to your cool niggas' laceration, that's a flashing worthy of approbation. Here's the situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. It's a situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. Situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal.
Nigga. You got a better chance, nigga, running through a pack of rats with cheese on your back than fuck with the broadband bullies, baby. That's how we doing it, baby. Better bet do yourself, baby. Cut your motherfucking wrist, nigga. Slide down a razor blade to a pool of alcohol, nigga. Die slow. May our name change like shit in your mouth, nigga. You heard me? Don't let that go over your head, man. Let our name taste like shit in your mouth, nigga. The broadband bullies this. What? The broadband bullies. Get your motherfucking money right, nigga. Now worry what we doing over here. Got our name all in your mouth. Got our dicks all in your mouth. Yeah, all due respect, you know me, nigga, I'm there. I got no respect for none of you niggas. Damn. Matter of fact, you got some other nigga with Precious, Whoopi Goldberg. What's up with this nigga? Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. Good evening, good afternoon. And into my dreams I kiss your lips 1,000 times. Hit the like button. We got some fun here today as always, man. It's going to fuck down. Look at my bro Buck with the ski mask on. Shots out in the chat. And we're going to make it happen. And in my dreams, I kiss my lips. We are live. We are live. We are live. Hello.
Oh, shit.
Niggas in here asleep? Hold on one second.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my God. Hey, Pose. He ain't even here.
What's up? What's up?
You sleep, nigga? You rocking? What you doing? We live. You rocking?
I'm rocking. I told you it take you about 3 hours to start.
I've been waiting. I need somebody to get the chat for me. Come on, because I can't see the shit.
Yeah. All right, give me a second. I'll flop in. Yes, nigga. Let me mute this audio.
Look at this shit here, man. Hard about talent around here. As you guys come in, you be so kind as to type something in the chat. We're going to shout you out as always. Have an entertaining show as always. Try our best, you know what I mean? Into, like I said, man, the battle, what's the name of the show? Publishers Wars, you know what I mean? Battle of the publishers. More acquisitions to come. Is that a good thing? It's a bad thing. We got to talk about it, man.
It ain't no competition.
We gonna see. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't know. That's what they said it was. Said it who? You know what I mean? We gonna see. Actually, LBK, you got the screen. You can see the chat? You can see the chat?
Let me see. Yeah, I can see it, man.
Yeah, stretch out. Let's get people out. Well, Post, get in.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, there you go.
You got it, Post. Go ahead, Post.
Yeah, Post, because, you know, my English ain't that good. This is my third language. Don't start that shit.
This nigga 6 hours to start.
Bro, I've been ready, man. I'm waiting on you niggas, man. Actually, I was talking to Rose. If you must know, me and Rose was having an intimate conversation. She needs this. Hey, man, I was talking to Rose, man. Listen, man, she wants to be a star. I said, baby. She said, dirty. Who makes this garbage? Shut up, bitch.
And show your chest, my nigga.
Yo, this boy showed my tattoo. No, I did, man. I said it was nothing to lose. Tattooed around my gun wounds.
Oh, you guys were Skype calling. Oh,
hey, yo, these niggas is haters, bro. Or the boss said, yeah, baby. What's that? What's that? Yo, I said, yeah. I said, yeah, baby. My charm costs $10,000. I said, yo, listen here, baby. I said, yeah. She said, I said, well, she said, what's that scar right there? So y'all been shot right there. Well, that's a tattoo. I said, yeah. That says nothing to lose. Tattooed around my gun wounds.
She said, "Oh, let me touch your bone."
You been shot? She said, "I never met nobody that been shot before." I said, "Yeah, baby, it's not that though." I don't respect this niggas. I respect the shooter.
He say no shirt, tattoos, and some war wounds.
Yeah, for real, straight like that. Hate now.
She asked you why you was podcasting with your shirt off, man.
Nah, she like that. She said, "Damn, baby." So she said, "I never met them that been shot before." You ain't seen them. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to keep hating.
I'm still laying on my stomach, Stevens. Oh yeah, your boy back.
Man.
I call out names.
Man.
I call out names. Departed 1964. Pop Off Gaming. What's good, Pop Off?
Yeah.
Popping off the Dark Lord Fusion.
Dark Lord, you know you're my favorite white boy.
Jux, Big Shaq. Always Mad Gaming. If I butcher your name, no disrespect. We got Weatherman. We got King Reaper 74G. They still don't know what that 744. We gonna tell them though. OG Proficient Classic 152. Blues AM in the.
What's up? We ain't seen bro in a minute. What's up, bro?
We ain't seen Radio Station Classic in a minute, man.
Hey, the church ain't seen the donation in a minute either, man. What's going on here, brother?
Juan Castillo was
church ain't gonna run itself.
54, Fab 6, Stop 6 Dot.
Bro.
Aaron. We got Ty Kid 86.
Ty Kid.
Pony ass. Get your little pony ass up out of here.
Damn.
The Master Yodel, Will. SIE, we got Aaron. We got the Turncoat. We got the real Turbowski or Turbski. Look like Turbski though.
Wait, the real who?
We got Xavier
Monica Lewinsky. Get the real Monica Lewinsky. What?
Xavier Bay. We got Thunderbreaker. Hey, these names are weird, bro.
We got the real Monica Lewinsky. Shout out to him.
Freddie Wayne. What's good, Freddie? What's your punk ass?
Freddie Sistane Wayne.
They got real disrespectful. Like Knife Star Games.
Knife Star.
Joe Henry. We got T Beckett. We got Sofa King Low.
Damn.
You know, I run through these. We got to get the show going. SIE with the $20.
$20 motherfucking dollars? And in my dream, I was praying for him. So I said, I got to pray for SIE, bro. I had a vision. I mean, that he's going to be blessed. You know what I mean? When he die, he going to heaven and going to have 1,000 bitches when he die. Not right now, though, because he's going to ugly. But when he die, he going to heaven, he's going to have 1,000 bitches.
You feel me? 1,000. Tip Diamond was good. Swordfish, what up?
Swordfish.
Judah Rising. Stony 916. We got King of the Road C6.
Bro.
We got Focus. We got Ozzy Iron Fist. We got True SSJ Havoc. We got, let me see here. We got Pumpkin Queen.
J Doggy.
Thomas Isaac. We got Rashado. We got Elysium Core.
That's bro.
PS Game 84, stay off my motherfucking Twitter before I come slap you. What you cool though? You still cool. Coven Man was good. We got Proto was good. Eternal E808 was good.
Bro.
Time Patrol Savior. We got I Love Your Salty Tears. We got I Make Babies. Rebic got the gun.
Nigga say he takes babies. What do you say he takes babies? Damn.
He say I make babies. That's his
they say he takes them. Like damn shit. That's a goddamn name here, bro.
We got Nola Boy 504 for the 99 and the 2000. Drop it like it's
that Blade Asian.
We got Verge Brizzle, Mr. PlayStation. We got P3. Aaron Z was good. We got, let's see, Mark Alpert. We got, let's see who. Gotta Be Legend. What's good, brother?
Bro.
South Star, Ricky Bad Boy, Joe. We got, let's see here. I jumped down, but I think, okay. Time Patrol Savior. More worshiper. More worship? You are more, and you worship Moors? Okay, more. We will.
Damn.
What's his name? More worship. M-O-R, like the Moors?
M-O-O-R-E. Like the
Hey, yo, brother, what happened? Hey, on the behest of King Louis, y'all niggas killed about 10 million Africans, but we gotta get you and expand your mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just well versed in the universe. You didn't think I knew that.
Shout out to Alpha
Shout out to bro.
Will. What's good, Alpha Will? Dennis Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
We got, let's see, Metal Hell Panic.
What's up, bro?
Brandy Hopkins.
Shout out to him.
Duran Robinson. We got people got their government in this motherfucker. Y'all bold.
Yeah.
Master Tip 40 with the $2. Sony looking for couch change after buying Bungie. David VGS, shout out to
bro.
You a good bot, brother. You is a good bot, brother. Blackie Gra, what?
Blackie?
Blackie Gra. I don't know. Supernova.
Is he black? Nah. That's the nigga name. Is he black? Nah, he not.
I don't know. We got Supernova Podcast and we got the Phantom Kraken.
That's bro.
We got everybody so far, yeah.
Hey, like I said, as he called you out, like I said, you guys should be so kind. So kind. Is hit the motherfucking like button. If you want the cat meter over 35,019 today.
Facts.
Absolutely. Hit the like button.
It ain't hard to hit the like button, brother. It ain't hard. We got 166 people watching. We got 93 likes. Let's get them likes over 100, brother. Let's get them likes.
I need 130. If you want if you want some true stories, you can start telling motherfuckers business who just asked to borrow some money. Hit the like button.
Shit. Look, man. Look, y'all show up. Y'all get provided great content and entertainment. All we ask is to hit the like button.
No, I asked more than that. I asked these fuckers to bring their goddamn wallets. You know what I mean? Because I'm sorry. And in my dreams, I kissed their lips 1,000 times. I'm sorry. I wrote that just last night. Yeah.
If you hit the like button, we're going in your wallet.
Yeah. I'm going to rob your ass.
One of the other go happen.
Oh, man.
We say get down and lay down.
Swift Arsonist, what up? Emmanuel Cosme, what's up? What's up, baby? Let me mute myself. Let me mute myself.
She want that $35 back, Kareem.
She always coming live on the show when I'm doing
they missing some food.
Yeah, right. Post when they got thirds, not second thirds. Everybody ain't eat yet. Fuck this one they got thirds. Everybody ain't get a chance to eat yet.
Say, wow, every piece of chicken got a bite mark in it.
And there's a hand print on a chocolate cake. Fuck nigga wanna got a hand and like, yo, who the fuck been digging in the pot with their hands? Supposed wiping that shit on his shirt. He said it. Ain't that right, Albert?
He on his medieval shit.
Yeah, stuck his hand dead in the pot like King Arthur. Like, God damn, folks. But he's different. Hold on, I'm about to see you guys in real time right quick. Here he is. Let me see. We got right here. Yeah, man. But like I said, like I said, a lot of content, man. Last few days, shit, it's been on fire. And what's it? Tomorrow, Wednesday, right? We got the state of play.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That state of play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, finally.
Yeah. Who that nigga?
Like
7:30.
2 or 3.
What's up? Yeah, that's me, bro.
For sure. Yeah, hold on, let me get Arnie in here. Arnie. Hold up, Arnie.
Ain't they showing GT7?
Oh, absolutely.
Man. You know that Dying Light 2 drop Friday, man. Fuck this state of play.
Oh, that's this Friday?
Yes, sir.
Well, that might be bad, but this Friday. God damn.
I gotta hurry up and beat this Uncharted.
Damn. Can I get a witness in your life? Hold on one second. We bring up Facebook. I'll see you guys in real time. Hold up. Right quick. Facebook. Bam.
Let's be straight here, man. Is Gran Turismo 7 gonna do crazy Forza 5 numbers?
Probably so.
I mean, ain't nobody hype for this shit the way they want Horizon 5.
Brutally being
That's true.
I ain't see no pony sharing no posts.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing?
Everybody talking about Bungie still.
Exactly.
Wait, when the Gran Turismo come out?
No, we talking about Horizon, bro. When the who?
Yeah, I say they're doing the Gran Turismo show, but I don't even know when.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
Gran Turismo come out tomorrow?
The state of play tomorrow.
Oh yeah, at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for that. So I'll probably go live around 4. You know what I mean? Let me put this last little tag in here live. All right, no, I mean, hold on. How many likes we got, folks?
Let me tell you something. We got 100. Hold on. Y'all not gonna keep disrespecting us. The
Right.
like button is right there on your phone. All you gotta do
Talk that
is
shit,
slide the mouse. All you gotta do is move a finger. Look, y'all tap.
Show 'em how to do the finger
Let me
trick.
tell you, oh, it's not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You not. You know what, LB? You motherfucker. Let me tell you something. 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 6 million. 6 million of you dudes tapped the heart on a PS5 logo before the sit. If y'all can't tap like on this show, something wrong. We're not about to do this. Get up to 130 likes.
These are some sick Negroes.
6 million of y'all tap like on a motherfucking PS5 logo before y'all even say my home.
Yeah.
Y'all need to tell me
Ass
we
niggas.
can't get 130 likes before the show starts. Let's not do this. That's pretty reasonable. It's 178 of y'all watching. Greatness 84 with the 499.
Bro.
You say what's good, Z? And panel, hit the like button and share the stream, fuck niggas, or shoot the addy. Or shut up, Greatness. Shut up, Greatness. Hit the like button, share the stream, or he pulling up. Put the address out. You feel me? Look, we do this here. We do this for y'all. We show up and show out for y'all. We got 122. Can I get a 123? 24. Can I get a 124? 25, 25. Can I get a 126? Lights, come in. Can I get it? Go ahead.
It is, right? We got more likes than that new Destiny DLC trailer, though, man.
Oh,
shit.
facts.
That's what we doing. Violence.
Bro,
That's what we doing.
real violent shit.
Oh, okay. I definitely got to hit the like button. How you chose violence today?
Yeah.
He was started and he chose
That
violence.
nigga took that lady's self-defense class. I don't know you. Get your hands off my purse. I don't know you.
Come on, give me 329. Give me one more like. Give me one more like. Can I get a like?
Hold up, man. And then my dream.
129. Don't let it sit on that 129. Play. Don't do it.
In my dream,
That was no 130.
I kiss your lips
130 likes.
1,000 times.
We appreciate y'all, man. We really appreciate it.
Man, all right, man. Hold up, bro. Let me get dashboard. But see you guys in real time, in my time when it was our time. You know what I mean?
I gotta step away for a minute to take care of something.
I got you, brother.
If you get the super chats or somewhere I'm going, I'll be right back. All right?
We got a super chat?
No, just in case.
No.
Yeah, we got a super chat. Oh, look at this nigga. Hold on. Objective Gamer. Parker, we see you, Clint. You ain't super chatted in 3 years, my nigga. Don't try to come up here and pull up like you supporting that. Fuck us, you time about. That's what you gotta say. I need an invite to the show. Time for some set tripping. Now, oh Lord. Get him on the show. Hey, how you take it from here? From me? I'll be
You
right
might
back.
need 200 for this, because this motherfucker about to come in here, boy.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
That boy got a skinny beanie on, boy. He about to flip the fuck out around here.
Hold on 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. But anyway, you see the hold on, I got you, Parker. You see the topic of the show. OLED Warlord, right? You see the topic of the show. What's the name here? Publishers Wars, right? Geoff Grubb and Geoff Keighley, then 2 Jeffs, right? Hinted at more major acquisitions to come, plus Sony doubles down on going multi-platform. It's just good for gaming, all these different acquisitions. We're going to talk about it. The rise of, quote-unquote, the services. You know what I mean? Talk about that. What else? Could I just like to talk of the town? What else we got? Is it sustainable? Talk about it. I mean, I got some juicy news. I was trying to break it up in two, but I might just get dropped that bit today because I got to do that state of play tomorrow, right? And my father too. Just I've been playing. I've been playing GTA. Was it Grand Theft Auto? Not Grand. What's that goddamn name? Gran Turismo. My goddamn life. That's how I learned to drive on Gran Turismo. You know what I mean? On a pro circuit. Hold on 1 second. Bet you guys in live in 1 minute.
I thought it was carjacking in Philly, in Jersey.
What? Tomorrow? Grand Theft Auto? Oh man. Yeah, that's it. That is. Yo, it's a fun fact. That movie was dog shit. How you y'all niggas feel about that movie? Shot right with Spike Lee. That's how we feel about motherfucking New Jersey Drive. They didn't shoot that motherfucker. No.
That's what we tried on the movie.
Yeah. Only thing is, man, take this shit back on Avon Street and it's Avon Avenue. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Like, oh my god. They shot that shit in fucking New York, Patterson, some goddamn way. But anyway, I'm about to see you guys right now in real time. But anyway, so Unless you've been living under a rock. Hold on one second. I got you. We got greatness here.
Get greatness got a bill right here, man.
Oh, yeah. Read it. Get it.
Said, nah. Parker need to drop more money to get his BBB chain back. Shout out to that fuck nigga though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fact.
Parker was out there tap dancing. That's for real. Hold up. 1 second. Yeah. Vegeta 90. Okay, this should be bugging, tweaking on me. I can see you guys. So, again, let me put this in live form. Let's be living under the rock. Sony, I said out of nowhere. Sony came out and announced that they acquired Bungie. Was it a good thing? Microsoft was last week said that they were buying. They're trying to acquire Blizzard. But listen, for those that are opposed to the Xbox guy, this is actually a good thing that Sony acquired Bungie, because it doesn't, how you say, that Microsoft the only motherfucker out here buying shit. It's healthy, you know what I mean? Because damn, we can talk about because had Amazon and Google with them, like goddamn, with Tencent. To me, it's a scary situation.
Facebook is interested.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean. It is what it is when it comes to that. All right, I got you right now. If you just now joining, like we don't have Mac City, Mac King of the Road, Salami, Viewmaster, Freddie Wayne, Playboy, what's up, boy? Iron Mike, Deuce X Machado, shout out to Zach Kareem, OJ Outlaw, PK Thunder, whoa, Emmanuel Consume, Swift Arson, what's up? Long time no see, Shaq Fool. Always got what's up, NYT. Always Mad Gaming, Todd Kid. I think we got everybody. The Rush Shadow, Tekken God Jets, Supernova Podcast. If we missed your name to do it, Darren Robinson, shout out to you. Stoney, SIE, Aaron, Dennis Joseph, shout out to South Star. Alpha Will, what's up, bro? So hold on 1 second. Let me here. I'm gonna get Parker to invite. All right.
As Sony acquired Bungie, we've seen clearly that Sony is trying to play catch up. You see, they bet on the wrong horse, right?
What horse was this, Pastor?
Seabiscuit. They betted on Seabiscuit, and right now he's dying.
Seabiscuit.
Oh my God, Smarty Jones, that is.
That is why you see they're trying now to acquire as much studios as possible, but it's too late. Microsoft already captured the juggernaut.
Well, who was the juggernaut?
Activision, man. Don't need me to tell you that. I'm in a third world country and I know that.
You're in a third world country and you know that? Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. All right. Let me refresh my page right quick. All right. He's in third world country. Let me get Parker invite here. All right. I beg to differ. I look at it a little different, but okay. We're gonna talk about invite people.
Only for one studio though, man.
Damn. They being strategic with it, man. Watch, they gonna get Capcom next or Square Enix. That'll be two good ones.
Okay, hold on. Let's say server settings.
Like, to be honest, corner that fighting market, they already got Evo and whatnot, right? I mean,
yeah, they got the Evo.
I think that would be natural, or is Pony like to say organic?
Why do you throw out Square Enix though? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, they worth a couple. I mean, shit, they make it. They make.
Sony out here buying, timed exclusivity rights from them. So I mean, if they was gonna purchase or acquire them, I would think that.
Shout out to Matthew Sotos. I appreciate you, brother. What you say? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What you say, bro?
No, I said that I would have thought Square would have been the first on the list before Bungie if they were trying to acquire Square.
Well, Square worth a little bit more money.
And
they already cool with Square anyway, so they don't need them.
What you say? What'd you say?
It's important to note that this is the first company that Sony bought for billions. This is the first set of billions they are spending on a company, and they got one game. Right?
No,
game.
No. Oh no, they didn't get one game, Pastor. Stop the cat. If you think they only working on one game, come on, Pastor.
So what other game?
Pastor, we gotta pay the bills.
Oh, hold on.
Matthew Santos with the $20. Come on, chat. Let's donate to this nightly masterpiece that Z provides us with almost every night. And remember, just $5, you can feed a child in need today. Hey, Pastor, man, talk to your boy.
Absolutely. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
That's people right there.
The Adderall just kicked in, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. There you go. All right, here we go.
Anybody with a Spanish last name is like Jesus, aren't they?
All right, here we go right here. See, these are the breaks. All right. Okay. So
I got tortillas for everybody. Fuck it. Hit that like button.
That boy got tortillas in his back pocket. We don't want those.
Hot
ass tortillas.
Those just in the back of his drawers, not his back pocket.
Ass tortillas. Get shit out of here, bro.
Just in the back of his goddamn drawers, man. All right, here we go, right? Let's make it happen. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, hold on a second. So anyway, I'm bringing this up on my screen here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we done. One more. I'm ready to go. Get rid of these tags so I can see everybody nice and clearly in the chat. All right, so, okay, Bungie. So, anyway, so you got Jeff Grubb. Shout out to him. I don't know. I guess, you want to see if his jacket been a little spotty. He said the Xbox Live was going free. On consoles, it's free already on PC, but he said he was going free. That didn't really work out too tough. But Jeff Keighley, I don't know about his check, what are his predictions? What Microsoft did, and I'm going to say this again, I'm going to get everybody a chance to go around the room, and I better see you. Give me two, I better see you guys. What Microsoft did, since they've been in gaming now, since the OG Xbox came out in 2001, been in gaming over 20 years, console game, on the console side of things, right? We've seen them flex their muscles. Literally, and it was kind of scary. Like I said before, I don't want to see it's unhealthy. When they acquired Blizzard, and to be fair, Blizzard was Activision's publishers, but the Candy Crushers and the Diablos and all that shit makes way more money than Duty does. Believe it or not, right? I'm probably that had more to do with the deal than Call of Duty did. More than likely than not. I mean. And to say, like I said, potentially, like I said, the hell over Sony's head, their number one selling game. Much as we like the Last of Us or the God of Wars, Sony's number one selling game is goddamn Call of Duty. That's a fact, right? Sony, well, they said they've been in talks since July because we hearing about it now. 9 times out of 10 motherfuckers within the industry, within the know, been hearing about it for a while. You know what I mean? It is what it is, right? So I don't think that it caught Sony by surprise, the move that Microsoft made, or nor what Sony did with Bungie. Now them paying $4 billion, right? Now they was now I don't know how true it is not, but they say that Microsoft was looking to acquire them in June or July, and they said they maybe overpriced themselves. And you say, why did they pay $4 billion? We're gonna round it all. It was 3.6. We're gonna give them even 4. Whether you play Destiny or not, it's not worth $4 billion, but whether you play Destiny or not, it was one of the most successful, multi-plat games that came out last generation. You know what I mean? And it was, kudos to the way that they handled it with the expansion packs. When they rolled them out like a brand new goddamn game, and that was ingenious, right? But I know there's a lot more to come to that, because people saying when it comes to Sony and, how you say, quote unquote, them having their own online multiplayer game that's big and respected, they didn't really have one. Sony kind of leans on third party to do what they do, and they do good at what they do, single player games. As far as their services, you know what I mean, kind of lacking behind what Microsoft does, you know what I mean, and how they're able to make money without giving the gamers shit though, right? $4 billion. Now, what's interesting, you can tell how 2 different companies are structured. When that thing came out, look, I didn't see there, but they're saying that they're going to leave their games, which they can't just take them off. They're already up, whether the Destiny 1s, the Destiny 2, they're going to leave those, multi-platform and their future games. Whoa. Now, that to me said more than anything. You know, this is outside of baseball. You know what I mean? The baseball thing didn't catch me off guard. It's just, to me, that's just business. You got the only baseball in town, and you know, Madden. You know, they see the type of money that 2K makes. They see the type of money that Madden makes with those Madden cars and MUT cars. It's a no-brainer, right?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, but I've been telling again, not to like a break. I've been telling you guys for a minute that the guy that's over at Sony now, he's more like a software and services, right? The old, remember this? Oh, the peep game. My mic at. Remember this, right? And I believe I did a show with Jaffe, or before, maybe we had a conversation. I don't even make it public, but before it became public, and I posted not here. I posted to you too. That a lot of motherfuckers over at Sony that gave Sony its what do you want to say? They gave Sony its gave Sony its what Sony is. Their culture. They're no longer there. They've been ushered out of the door. Yep. Peep game. I'm the line of flying, right? Peep game. School's in session. You look at Yoshida. The PlayStation 4 is the most successful that Sony has ever been in their life. Never been sold the most consoles, the most peripherals, the most games than they ever sold in their life. And that man got a demotion. What was the other guy's name? Because I'm like, damn, how could you put him in the front and hit up in the basement? Yeah, like how could you put him over a Volcano High in a strawberry game? Like that's crazy as hell. Like, you know what I mean? That was questioned. That's why we had the whole thing with the whole strong John Lyle Herman. This man really, you know what I mean? Like this man told, I'll give you an example, right? And it's not me making fun. This man sort of way how God of War was with what's the guy Corey Boileau, and he said that wasn't it. Told him to put that shit back in the oven, and you got the God of War that we all love. Boy, there's consequences killing the guy. Made those critical decisions. More of an old school guy, right? And like I said before, they weren't there, and a lot of people within there, you know, they got rid of SIE, lost their jobs quietly. The motherfuckers that you don't see. Like, you know, they're not really out in front of the camera, but really gave PlayStation its culture. Got out of there, right? You seen Sean Layden and this, that, and the other, right? And so, again, came the thing with the whole of course, the Game Pass came along. Like, again, and this is, Game Pass is not the service that it once was when it came out. It's you know what I mean? It's gotten much better, you know what I mean? Believe it or not, it's the best thing about owning their console right now, you know what I mean? This service is not the games yet. It's the goddamn service Game Pass, right? So you got a guy like, I forget my man, and he's more like an adult, one day software and services everywhere. So I remember I had those slides for those, you know, I'll get on my screen in a minute. And so they focus on 9991 and to give you a PlayStation experience with or without the console. To me, that yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why you going through your bag real quick?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really quick.
Yes, sir.
But who are you exactly talking to at this point? Because Microsoft, Phil Spencer people, we seen this bullshit. We seen what Sony was doing. Got the slack for saying what Sony was doing, but Sony fans ignored it. So who are you giving this update to? Because the Microsoft niggas think this shit coming 4 days in advance. Why the Sony fans is now acting all surprised that whole multi-plat was in here, the lack of multiplayer, them going to PC. Like we was mentioning this. You were saying this.
They is going beyond the consoles.
The Ravaged Dogs didn't want to believe it. Like,
well, here's the thing.
Talking to right now?
Okay. Not only that, but Sony spoiled these ponies with a lot of first-party exclusives and so forth, and they are not ready for the services that are coming. Jim Ryan is saying it clear that here what they bought Bungie to focus on multi-plat and services, live services, games. But Sony, but ponies, they are not ready for it. They have been spoiled rotten with this first party.
First party is important.
Game.
No, that's not slacking. It's important.
The console.
No, that mean not listen. It isn't. That is important. It's because again, and I'm gonna speak this clearly. It's both the Xbox so far and PlayStation share about 99.9% of the same library. It's their exclusives that give each console their identity, right?
Ponies are not ready. Ponies are not ready for this live services games that are coming, right? They are not ready.
No, you can't say that they're not ready because they play games like Warzone all day. You know what I mean? It's a difference. Listen, I'm gonna draw it together for you. It's like this, right? So when they're not and again, how you say gaming is a very selfish hobby. You know what I mean? They're not used to sharing their games. You know what I mean? That's kind of weird. Like, you know what I mean? Sony making games for other consoles outside of themselves, or putting their games on PC. Now, Sony always had, I forgot the name, Sony Online Entertainment. They've always had the online PC games that they do. You know what I mean? But it was different than, it was like seeing, if you see Nintendo, what I'm saying, basically saying like Nintendo on a PlayStation. I'm sorry, on a PC or something. God of War, this, that, and the other, right? Like I said, you have their services. So the way that I guess we we can no longer determine if what's successful really about what you see on NBD, talking as far as sales of software. You know what I mean? Because they're making with this on the services end of things, right? So even though like I said, Halo charted with the first November and December, maybe even charted January, right? To say 3 months, right? Whatever the case may be. But it's in Game Pass now. You know what I mean? And they're using it as a conduit to get you to pay $15 a month. Like I said, what they got up to how many million subscribers now? Shits and giggles.
25.
All right, say 25. Say 20 of them are paying. Just keeping it simple. 10 million, right? Not the ultimate or whatever. We have the $1 ones, whatever. Say 20. So you do 20 million times 10, then you take that times 12. That's fucking billions of dollars every month. You know what I mean? They make that money back and then some. This is something that I was trying to explain to when I was on Porter Rock's channel or whoever, and I maybe was sick here. I'm like, yo, whoever, somebody, and they kept trying to say to me, oh no, Z, I'm gonna get the article thing up here. You want them to be
who's to blame for this, Z?
No, it's not to blame.
Sony is lacking right now for a company that at the beginning was in the forefront of this type of things when it came to the online networking, and they had a great ideas back then. And between my opinion, between the PS4, the PS3, the ending of the PS3 going into this PS5, they completely lost fucking direction. Who the fuck to blame for this shit?
What do you mean by they lost direction? Let me share this article.
Whereas in a sense,
one time.
Whereas in the sense of Xbox is coming out day and date with games with Game Pass, they're able to.
Are you asking me why? Are you asking me why they didn't do it then? Why they couldn't do it?
No. I'm just saying why. In the sense of Sony was the originators of this. Any idea for games, we wouldn't have had a GTA if it wasn't for fucking Sony. Last Guardian, all these new IPs and things of that nature. Now all of a sudden, it seems as if they have literally dropped the ball when it comes to online service and this subscription base.
The thing is that they've abandoned online service
to the point where, the point where once again they're fighting. My idea with this whole Destiny situation is this: they think they was lacking in multiplayer games, which I've been preaching for fucking I don't know how long. Destiny came up with the bag that here's this little purse. We only want 4 billion. Here, this gonna help cover your tracks until y'all able to come out with an exclusive Sony-based multiplayer shooter.
Okay.
And they just covered their base because this game has already solidified itself as a genre, as a brand, and on top of that, we have a future game coming.
Do you remember them saying
organic growth and cultivating your own studios?
Thank you. What happened to that?
Okay, I got you.
Maybe
I don't see it. No.
Thank you, amigo.
I don't see it like the bro one second. I got you. Yeah.
They're still doing that.
Yeah. We'll get past it and I answer his question. Yeah.
Yeah, they said that Game Pass was not sustainable. I remember executives saying that the model of Game Pass is not sustainable, and now they are going and doing the same thing that Microsoft has been laying the foundation for. So they are going to reap what they sow. 0.
All right, hold on one second. I bet it's still low. All right, now, okay, now you say, hold on, let me see something. Is this right here? About somebody dropping the ball. Hold on, I got you 1 second, brother. I got you.
They were spending millions on single player. Hands down, they got that shit. I would never take that from Sony whatsoever. When it come to drama games and that tearjerker shit, they got it down pat. But you can't sit here. No one can sit here and pretend as if they didn't drop the ball on their fucking vision of what they had.
All right, hold on. I got you right now.
To diversity in their brand.
Okay, no. I mean, I can't say because
with the Gaikai incident.
Okay, here's the thing, right? It's two things. Let me get you guys, Bill. I hear what you're saying. They didn't drop the ball, right? But you got to realize, Sony, it's not Microsoft. Microsoft had the means to put their shit in more places because of Azure. They didn't have the games. They didn't have the developers. Where Sony had the games, Microsoft had the tools, the key to the curtain. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
with the TVs, bro. Like even with the TVs,
okay,
they don't even have a game mode on their brand new TVs. And
I don't know.
They had PS Now built in them things. Like what the fuck happened?
It was it didn't work well.
Let me get these 3 bills.
Okay, get it.
All right, so we go back. We got Metal Hell Panic with the $4.99. I see the Bungie buyout like Microsoft and Minecraft. We got Max City. We got Max City with the $2. Mellow. The ponies didn't believe Z. And then what was the last one? Oh, we got one more new one. We got True SS J Havoc. It seems like Z isn't on the PS versus Xbox type of time today. You don't need to cap all the damn time. Ponies this, ponies that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Praise God. Praise God.
Panel. Could you imagine if both Sony and Xbox gave all that money to the current studios? What amazing games they would make! Crazy.
Hold on, let's see. Wait.
That makes sense though.
Sony was
it's all about business. You say Z, right? I mean, why spend 3 point something bill on Bungie when they could have had a Naughty Dog or some branch out of the genre?
So you're not looking at it,
right?
Okay,
it's all about organic growth.
No, wait, hold on. Let me say this right. One at a time. So you said they didn't drop the ball. Yes, they was on the how you say they were the first to do it, right? Mm-hmm. As far as with their service, you're right. You can on their TVs, and it went up beyond their TVs. On your Samsung TV with the PlayStation Now. The thing is, it just didn't work that well. You know what I mean? Now, as far as the day and date, if I can find here one of these slides, I'm scrolling down. They can only handle concurrent 3 to between only 3 million users at one time. It would explode the infrastructure, right? That's why Sony was doing the deal.
I didn't know that.
Yes, that's what they're doing the deal with. I think it might still be with Exor or whoever's going to do the hope it's not. Yeah, you know what I mean. So it was. So I guess they bought Gaikai, but again, you know what I mean. But it's still, you need a bunch of servers. So yes, they had the vision. They just had the mean. You got to realize too, Sony is not in the position as Microsoft as far as money, just X, Y, and Z. You know what I me. So
they can't go for the risk. They got to go for the reward.
Right now, exactly. They got
to go for the now.
Yeah, and what helps the company because it's not just the PlayStation division. Sony, that right now the PlayStation division makes more money than all the other division, but it's a company, so they can't just say, hey, take all what we worth and throw it at this. You know what I mean? And again, too, not just that, the customers. You got to realize at the start of last generation, motherfuckers had a problem with always online. So you can't expect Sony to go out there and invest $10 billion into something motherfuckers wouldn't even buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Z, almost every game you have to be online.
I know that. You know that. But
it's the thing too. I cannot overlook the motherfuckers cracking jokes and punking at the fucking bear when it came to the humor shit with that. You knew goddamn
Sony, or you talking about fans?
I'm talking about Sony. Sony participated in the fuckery. Let's be honest.
How?
Come on, man. Everybody seen the infamous past goddamn game.
What?
We seen We seen them come out and markedly say that, hey, we not doing the whole DRM. We believe in generation shit.
Oh, okay.
Come on now. They knew what the fuck they was doing.
This is what Sony said.
No.
Okay, hold on one time. This is what Sony said. And again, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's Microsoft that went out that motherfucker and actually dropped the ball. Well, you want to always online, we got a counsel for you. And smart of Sony, you know what? These motherfuckers, they done set shit on fire with this dumbass thing. You know what? This is how we trade. Listen,
we gonna fall the fuck back.
No, they did fall back, but this was as they should. But this is what they did.
Right when Donnie T said that shit. When he said that shit, bro, that was horrible.
But this is more important.
For gaming.
But this is what's more important. They said they wouldn't do that with their own first party games. But if you read the article, they still had something in place if third party wanted to do it. But third party themselves even backed down and backed away from it. So that's what I'm saying. So again, as far as we talking about the service that they have now, right? And this is what I was trying to say, right? Medium terms, long terms. This is like step by steps, right? So again, mainstream, if you look at the service, it says SIE believes in gamer's choice. Which, again, I keep telling even motherfuckers that are panicking that the sky is falling, it's still a choice. It's just a choice. You can still consume it how you choose to. No one's forcing this down your throat. False. You can still go out there and buy these games how you want to. If you want to go to the mom and pop store, me personally, I prefer digital because I'm running out of space, becoming an hoarder. I like to just go there, switch this, that, and the other. But anyway, you said, look at this.
But Z, you remember when Sony did that thing on stage, or actually
passing the games?
This is how we trade our game.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro. But again,
this is how you share
on the flyer.
But that had
market.
Okay, so so I don't even see what's wrong with that. That's smart of them. If you read the actual article with Eurogamer, the whole article, it says that not the videos about. This is how we're talking about their first party games. They had nothing to third party could do what the fuck they want to do. They had something in place.
What I'm saying is this. I get what you're saying on that, but what I'm saying is this, Z. Instead of
who?
Firing Sony, instead of them adding fuel to the fire with the market.
That's not. Why are they responsible?
Hold on, wait, whoa.
Okay,
because again, if you talking about why they responsible, we can say the same thing with this whole bullshit that happened with Aaron Greenberg with him switching this shit to Crash Bandicoot. Why is it a fucking uproar?
That makes zero sense. Why is Sony responsible for putting out a fire in Microsoft's house? That's y'all own goddamn problem.
Because again, you got one person that. Let's be frank. When it comes to when we remove the fanboy bullshit, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, these motherfuckers talk to each other. They communicate.
It's still business.
It's business on business. Exactly. So why, instead of them wanting to combat this fucking fanboy bullshit that went on for how long, why the fuck would you
question, Mello.
Get behind gaming
Mello, ask your question.
For the community?
Ain't no such thing as community,
right? And show a unity.
Black Lives Matter doesn't exist. Okay, there's no such thing.
Real gamers matter.
No. Fuck all this. I'm on the fuck y'all up.
Why they couldn't be out sharp in the gaming community?
Well, here's the thing. And listen, there will always be a console war. There've always been a console. There's never besides console, you have Mercedes-Benz versus BMW. LG versus Samsung. That's not
the PC.
Yeah, that's AMD versus Nvidia. Like, you know what I mean? Intel versus Ryzen. That's not.
I will say this.
That's not going anywhere. What's this last thing you can guess and go? But again, if you look at that's not Sony's. Microsoft done the same thing also. When they were up. You know what I mean? We Halo. Aaron Greenberg. You talking about someone stoking the fires? Well, shit. I forgot what game what Sony came out with the year, but Halo 4 outsold all of their exclusives that year combined. You don't think they were telling that? Sony released more.
I heard a lot of congratulations.
No, not on the 360. You did not. 360. No. Listen, this is the humble Microsoft now.
360 days. I'm talking
when
you still dealing with the old.
No. So we gotta be. So again,
this shit is recent.
So it's our turn now. Motherfucker, so what else Sony put out whatever, Infamous Second Son with all that shit?
Is it my turn now?
Halo 4 outsold all those shits combined, right? And they was out there touting. Yes, you put out more games, but one of our games outsold all your games combined. So
No,
again,
I ain't see that. I ain't
okay,
see no
well,
nana boo boo. We
Google it.
outsold you type shit going
Google
on.
it. Yeah, Google it. I've been knee deep in this shit for a minute.
See, it's funny because y'all Sony weirdo ass niggas. A motherfucker just say, "Hey, Halo outsold its previous goddamn game," and y'all be like, "Oh no, they trying to throw that in the Sony face," and it's like, "No, motherfucker, we just acknowledging the goddamn accomplishment on our brand."
Well, we wouldn't know what it sold. We haven't got any selling
towards Sony.
But we have they said players. They didn't say sold, but it's big.
I said like this, right?
Yeah.
Had these acquisitions come last generation, like the very beginning, it'd be some cutthroat shit going on.
Yeah.
Like it'd be locked down. Bungie wouldn't be no discussion with Bungie about releasing the next Destiny on all platforms.
That shit high.
Okay. No. Okay. Listen, you gotta realize this before you say the thing. Look, you gotta realize again, Sony is not in the financial position that Microsoft is in. That's $7 billion, or that's $7 billion, or that's $70 billion. They don't need to make that back right away to put that with the movie department. That can be a long-term investment for them, which they're going to get. You know what I mean? They're not. And again, it's not a knock against Sony. Microsoft was a much bigger company. You know what I mean? So even dealing with games, I'm sorry, I'm not to cut you. I'm slashing. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, right? Let me get this bill. What I'm trying to say to you guys is, we got any bill? Somebody go take this room. Fuck it. But what I'm saying is this, right?
Drop something, damn it.
Outside of
guys, stop being stingy and drop some shit, man. Come on.
Outside of check it out. Outside of what do you call it? Outside of because the PlayStation make more money than the Xbox and Nintendo combined, right? So we all know this, right? This is a fact. It's not even up for debate right now, right? Like I just said, they make the most money they ever had in gaming, period, with Yoshida, right? So what Microsoft did outside of the gaming department, hey, the dollars, we need 70 billion right quick. We want that. We want that. That's what I say. It's the first time we see them really flex their muscle. But I just want to explain to you this chart, and you can see right here. And it's something I've been telling motherfuckers for the last 2 years. First generation, the mainstream model, you see CD, DVD, right? This is the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3 came along, Blu-ray and download. You better download your game digitally, this, that, and the other. This is PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. And this is how they, the gamer's choice and how they tend to make their money. Next generation, what we're in now, Blu-ray, download, online, we're streaming, this, that, and the other. It says it there, and if you go down a little further, this is about what they can handle. So when motherfuckers talk about me, why they don't do day and date now? This is the capacity, say, between 5 million customers that they can have on the line, or the infrastructure will explode. It is what it is, right? Now, I try to explain this motherfucker. They talking about using partnership that they have here, Microsoft. They use when it says it here. Like I said again, don't get caught up in it. But they do business. These companies do business with each other all the time. And whether it goes through or not. But this is the most important thing, right? And I want us to go right here. And I keep telling motherfuckers this, that me, you, everyone on this show, all you motherfuckers in the chat, fuck niggas in the chat, they're focused on the 99 and not the 1. Says it here clear as day. To give you a PlayStation, to give you when you go down a little further, give you a PlayStation experience with or without their console. So when you go back here, go here, let's go back. Game Industry Biz, I'll make this a little brighter for you. Wait, actually, let me go right here in the Discord. I can put up there. Hold up, let me go right here, right, which is important. I want you, again, and not to get too long, not to just to dominate the show, pause. I want to show you, gotta make this smaller here. PlayStation Jim Ryan's boss. We are starting to go back to a multi-platform. You're seeing that. We have an aggressive that roadmap with this in the services. This is where they make their money, how they're going to make their money. So when motherfuckers told me that, hey, Spider-Man made $180 million in 2 days, told you motherfuckers, A, that's not all profit. You got advertising, marketing, that's not all profit in their pocket, $180 million. Why would they do that? No, that game, if you're worried about it the wrong way, the game is still going to chart, the game is still going to sell well. But again, they're going to make more money again. And like I told you guys before, I'm going to shut the fuck up. And I'm going to get you guys in the chat and you guys back here. That they make more money, will make more money with recurring residuals. I mean, just paying month after month. Long so they don't get too how you say, too pricey. Now, them going day and date on PC, I don't know. But them going day and date and whatever service they got coming out, they have to. You look at Game Pass.
you saying
Listen, PlayStation
you
Now
talking
came out
about
first.
China.
Yeah, PlayStation Now came out first. Game Pass, we, you know what I mean? Whether you like Xbox or dog shit, whatever you fear, it's more successful and the servers were out. So we talking about heads were rolling. Yes, they got to jump on the ball first, but they didn't have the means or the infrastructure that Microsoft had. Microsoft had the infrastructure, they had the means, but they didn't have the fucking games. Like I told you before, for Game Pass to be successful, you know what I mean? They're not gonna, they have to have quality software in there. Now, we'll see. Let me say this last thing. I promise. Last time, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. This Adderall got me talking. So he said, I'm worried about the quality of the games. No. Bleeding Ass, Sea of Peace, those games was dog shit regardless. Without a service or not. Those games are gonna be what they were. Battletoads, Battle Roach, all that shit was gonna be trash. You don't have to worry about the quality of The Last of Us 2 or the Spider-Man. Just that, no, those games are Sony does a great job. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's not the issue. Game Pass is not bringing down the quality of their games. Those games are already, period. Without that or not. You know what I mean?
So, one second, let me say something really quick. You gotta explain, though, to these fuck niggas, like, the difference between revenue and profit. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna be all day with this shit. We ain't even.
No. Let me just, revenue is like the income like generated off, the service that you're providing, and the profit is.
He said you gotta explain ass and titties. Come on, Sam.
I mean, they listen.
No. And profit's the amount of income that remains after all the operating costs and all the expenses. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let me get these two bills right quick. I hear you. Hold up. But they both everybody puts out their revenue. I
don't see the new one.
I do. It seems like Z is on. I'm sorry, we got that already. Ponies on cap, get them here. Generic user. Shout out to the panel. Could you imagine if both Sony and Xbox gave all that money to current studios? What amazing games they would make. Crazy. And I believe that's the last one.
Y'all niggas being stingy today, man. We ain't
tripping. Yeah, I appreciate it. But again, so if that makes sense, you know what I mean, or before as that. Now
it does, because I was gonna say this, right?
Okay.
And I think at the end of that 360 PS3 generation, Microsoft looked at it like, we sold all this shit, we was booming, but we didn't make much.
You know why?
So that's I know why. But
Red Ring of Death.
Come into the next gen, they start doing all this TV shit. They're trying to get their foot in the door, in a different space, right? They're trying to bring some money in from all these other entertainment angles. Sony, on the other hand, was coming off a period, where Sony was downsizing their company, right? Remember, they was making the laptops and all the other shit. They stopped doing that. They put everything in the gaming. So we saw that throughout the generation last year, which was Microsoft was stuck over here with the entertainment shit, and Sony was all in on the game. Now, come this generation, Microsoft learned.
I gotta rebuttal to that. Yeah. It wasn't that Sony. This is what happened, right? Don't get tricked. This is a fact. And I even had conversations with a few. Know some people. It wasn't a problem with the TV thing, right? Because Sony has a TV service. We all watch, believe it or not, a lot of us watch our media. What's it, Netflix? No one use device on PlayStation.
A lot of porn is being
whatever the case may be. Is that when Microsoft had the unveiling, you had the hardcore show up, and we want to see the games. They took. It was an hour show. They took 40-some odd minutes and shit talking about the TV. That became, they misread the market. That's what I'm trying to say. It was very important. One thing that they didn't have with the 360, with the Xbox One launch, that they had with the 360 was a cool hip motherfucker like Jay Allard, who got it and understood the people, the hardcore gamer. But with the 360, they even got rid of their own marketing team. That's when Sony had all those fly-ass commercials and this, that, and the other. It was crazy. You know what I mean? They thought they had the answer, suits and ties, and business, what makes money, which is cool. Microsoft is great, even to this day. They're great at making money, but sometimes they gotta shut the fuck up. They talk too much. You know what? We're more confident now than what Sony showed, and motherfuckers are waiting. Like, man, what? Huh? And then you got the grade and what it was. You know what I mean? How could you look at again? This is your flagship title. You don't put that. I don't give a fuck how great you think Halo is. You don't release that motherfucker without no goddamn co-op. You know what I mean? You don't do that. You modernize online gaming. Think about this.
Yeah, but the co-op wasn't really that important.
Man, to me it is. I ain't playing for myself. Let me say this.
How many people completed that game in co-op mode?
Listen, I did. So I'm gonna play it. I'm not playing for myself. I said I don't like Halo.
No, you saying you personally, but I'm just saying just
no. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but listen. Okay. Watch this right here. Watch this. Watch this right. Watch this right. Watch this right here. You know what's crazy? All that's well and good, right? Again, you had the couch co-op, right? Right? Cool. I mean, the online co-op, right? So when I say you didn't invent it, but you made it modern. Your flagship type, what is known to do, been doing it since Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo, all the Halos, launching without it. Peep game. Then other games, Battletoad, no online, couch co-op. You understand what I'm saying? So once what would you always like to talk about online gaming? This is a fact. When you talk about online gaming and set the bar,
let me ask you a question.
Hold on, let me say this last thing.
That couch co-op is still important today?
That's what I'm about to say.
Who the fuck goes to someone's house? Listen, who the fuck goes to someone's house and play the game? I ain't done that in years.
Nintendo players.
No. Listen, listen.
Capping for it right now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this again, right? You made online and with consoles mainstream. Now, this is very important. When your online games, whether you choose to believe or not, took in dip in stature, what Sony, what they was good at, their first party game, first player game, was to rise in stature, rose in sales, ran goatees, when your shit went down. So, again, there's, and this is the truth, and this is coming from them, and I got some of you guys, we're still cool. Microsoft does a horrible job at managing. They do. This is a fucking fact.
Managing. I say
no
marketing.
No. Managing. No, why I say managing? Big game.
Yeah. Why do you say managing?
Why do I say managing? I'm gonna tell you why. Here's the story. Fuck you, Jazz. Fuck that. Here you go.
Oh shit.
I need the gold mic today, baby. Sorry.
Let me ask you something, amigo.
Hold up, brother. I'm in a bad headspace right now. Before you ask me anything, hold up. I don't want to lose train of thought. I got you next.
Let me get back to you with the $2. Destiny launched with nothing, and nobody said shit. You damn right, Max.
It was a multi-plat game. Okay. It was a multi-plat game.
It still didn't release for shit. What the fuck? It don't matter if it was multi-plat.
Not a problem. I'm gonna say this again, right? One of the reasons why Missy said I was waiting. That what do you call it? That what do you call that goddamn game? Bungie did so well. I'm sorry, what's it? Destiny did so well.
Which one? Destiny?
Yeah, you know why it did so well? That was the first time Xbox guys some PlayStation guys got to play a
Bungie title. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. And then you had the white PlayStation 4, great marketing, and then they released the DLC. But that's neither here nor there, right? So when I say they do a horrible job at managing, right? You remember the game Crackdown 3 and what they said it was supposed to be? Fully destructible, always online, the power of the cloud. Right? Remember that?
Shit, we're going back to that? Oh,
yeah, ask me a question. Yeah, I got several other options
grab
too.
Grab your Jello and Puddle Pops, nigga. We going back, way back.
No, we not that way back. That was in 2018.
Cadillac, baby. We gonna go
No. It's important, but I can give you more. But I'm just saying, you know, how that was supposed to be fully destructible, X, Y, and Z.
Give us something more curious.
No, listen, let me, okay. That was supposed to be more, what it was. And it wasn't what, it was not. So it wasn't what they promised, right? Because the company that was doing full destruction got sold out to another company, right? When I talk about horrible job at managing, you know what I mean? Phantom Dust, remember that? They asked Microsoft for $8 million to make it a little better. They said, no, that's too much money. Then that went the way.
That's all well and good, but
you asked me a question, right? Yeah, I mean, but they had a co-follow.
So what happened to the agent being developed for the PS3, huh?
I don't know, but it's a lot of games. Listen, there are a lot of games that hit the chalkboard. Fable Legends. You take that same energy.
What happened to Deep Down? Remember that? That Fable Legends was developing that game for PS4.
Who?
You remember
who?
Deep Down.
What does that have to do with Sony?
Wasn't Fable Legends?
No.
Like a mobile, right?
No, but what does Deep Down have to do with Sony? That's Capcom. Okay. So anyway,
never came out.
Okay, but what does it have to do with Sony?
You can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can. But I don't understand what that has to do with Sony. That.
I'm just saying. I'm just.
Nah,
saying,
you niggas get the cat you drink a cat for. They ain't got nothing to do with Sony. But that's Capcom.
You're using the same analogy.
No, I'm not. If you listen, brother, we can see anything. I'll give you a chance. If listen, just trust me. Close your eyes and visit with me, brother. So you asked me the question of horrible management. You know what I mean? I'm giving you an example, step by step, because you asked when they do a horrible job in management. Fuck you, what's that more modern? The initiative is going to be a quadruple A studio. Perfect job. They had to, so who was helping create that goddamn game? Three directors left? With my man with the color, what's my man name with the colorful goddamn from Insomniac? With the colorful with the colorful fingernails, took a goddamn pay cut, went back to Sony. So
you Square Enix internal issues with what happened in any goddamn developer game. People come and go.
You fired somebody.
You blaming that?
He didn't get fired. He didn't get fired.
I'm not saying that he got fired. I'm just saying, hell, it could have been anything. Yo, I don't want to work on this shit no more, and I want to leave.
I'm gonna say this again, right? What Microsoft does is they micromanage. You gotta let the creators, the artists.
That's not true.
No, it is true. It is true.
What happened with Scalebound?
Again, I'm gonna tell you what happened with Scalebound.
No. What happened with Scalebound?
I'm gonna tell you what happened with Scalebound. But let me take it one piece of it. I'll come back. Just remember. Listen.
Ran off with the bag.
No, he did not. That's not true again. No, he did not. No, he's not. You gotta stop. You guys are gonna stop with these false narratives and these made up stories. It's not true.
That nigga was.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Do you want to know the truth, or you guys are making up shit? Okay, listen here.
What happened with Scalebound?
Listen. Goddamn, social decorum. You asked me a question. Let me answer one question at a goddamn time.
Who's rubbing their hands together?
Yo, who the fuck is shaking the tambourine?
What is that?
What the fuck?
So I'm gonna say this again, right? So you asked me about mismanaging talent. That's another reason. So cool. You lost 2 directors. The same thing with Halo. Lost a couple directors, this, that, and the other, right? Cool. And we all know that. You see what happened with Halo. That was $500 million goddamn dollars. Halo. And still. Lacking on content. You see the issues, the heights and the claims. I'm not saying it ain't a fun game, but what it is, it is. You know what I mean? But, you're still lacking shit, right? Cool. So we talking about mismanaging talent. You got this quadruple A. Remember that? The initiative. Now you got to bring in another goddamn suit, which is Square Enix, to help you develop that motherfucker, right? So you asked me about Scalebound. You asked me about Scalebound, right? No, they didn't take no bag and run off with the money. No, Microsoft.
Oh my God,
no. Wait. Let him say it.
Okay, because I know what the fuck. That's one thing about me. We have fun with the show. I don't lie about video games. My track back, believe it or not, when it comes to that, is impeccable. Now, can no one? How you say? Your opinion is your opinion, and I don't think no one can be wrong about that. They didn't run off with no bag. They didn't take that money and what's that shit? Make near automata. That's not. They would have been sued. That's not what the fuck happened. Microsoft didn't want to invest anymore. They pulled the plug. The same thing they did with Fable, Fable Legends, and Obsidian was making a game for them. Pulled the plug on that. You didn't get. Listen, if you think that I'm bullshitting, think about the timeline. You didn't get no new game. The Quantum Break was the last new game that you got an investment from Microsoft up until now. That's a fucking fact. They stopped spending money. They stopped, and you motherfuckers blamed it on Mark. What's that guy name? The guy that was the overfilled the time. You blamed it on him. You blamed it on this, but you got billions of dollars invested. Not Matt Booty. No. I forgot the guy's name. Wasn't the fucking case. They spent more money outside the game. So what happened was you motherfuckers hopped around with the circle joke, start praising Microsoft about the money they make and not giving us shit. No goddamn games. That's a fucking fact. Look at the timeline when they canceled Scalebound, Fable Legends, all that shit came within, and they found that they talking about horrible at managing. Those people found they lost their goddamn job on Twitter.
Z.
Well, Z, the dude from Platinum Game came out and said out his own mouth that
give me the article.
That I don't have it, but I don't have it personally.
All right.
I know he said out his own mouth that
is he arrogant? Absolutely.
So wait, hold on. I'm saying, so if it was in the sense of like what Anthem did, where they presented the great fucking idea, something that everyone was hyped for, and then it came out piss fucking poor.
You know what happened?
Because we ran off with the money.
Okay.
You would have said,
okay.
What
So
at
you
that
think
point?
you think Microsoft with their lawyers, let's just take their money?
No, I'm not, I'm not at these tables. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not,
all right.
I don't know what's going on,
let me explain to you how it works. Right.
I can only go off of what.
All right. I'm gonna explain. No. Look, fuck what you heard on RDA, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. If you ain't got anything to watch this right here, right? Fuck what you hear on GLG and RDX. This is the truth. This is the fucking truth. Same thing happened with Fable Legends. Where they set those games up is how you get to. You ever played a game like Outrun? You ever play a game like Outrun? You ever play a game like Outrun? Have you ever played a game like Outrun or a Racer online, right? Whatever the hell. Or Daytona USA. You got to get to a certain checkpoint, right? And once you get to a certain checkpoint, basically, you get more money. So what happened with what happened with Fable Legends, Microsoft then wanted to say, you know what? We want to involve Windows. They've never done a game like that before. A massive online thing, that's not what they do. You got to, so the game was coming along. I was in the beta. I still got this shit downloaded on my OG Xbox One. You know what I mean? You had they've done things to we want to add the Windows 10 thing, and that's not what Fable do. And they didn't hire a team to do that for them. They wasn't to handle that shit internally. And the same thing with goddamn Platinum Games. They don't do shit like that. But this is what we want now. We want it always online with PC, Windows. That's not what they do. So when you get to this travel, you know what? It's cheaper for us to know what now.
I just put the article in the in the lobby. For what I say.
He said, there's nothing you can say. They're going to defend Microsoft to death. Like, we got accountability. Like I said, we're talking about mismanagement. And I know people from Lionhead. Personally.
We can go through the lines and
personally.
What happened, but
I know people at Lionhead. Bro, listen to me. Listen.
Hold on.
Exactly.
We always do this shit. When it comes to these devs, there's no accountability on the devs. It's all on the motherfucking. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
The devs have no motherfucking accountability at all.
And at times, it happened. It's some fucked up shit that happened.
Okay. All right. You know what? First of all, I can't blame
Microsoft or Sony for going out there and trying to hire people to get these games out.
Let me pay this bill right. Listen, watch this. Let me pay this bill right here, because you niggas don't understand. Shout out to my man, Riley Reese, a.k.a. the Can Man. Z, there's nothing you can say they're going to defend Microsoft to death. Watch this right here. Obviously, you didn't. This name of this website here is The Market, right? But did you read this? And I'm going to tell you what happened. Scalebound's developer apologized to fans. You know why he apologized to fans? The cancellation? Do you remember this shit? No. You remember what he said after that? He had never worked with Microsoft again, this, that, and the other, this, that, and all that other stuff. And I said, is he arrogant and very worse? Yes, he is. The guy, he was saying a bunch of slick shit on Twitter. Again, way those games were set up, they pulled. Listen, if it wasn't for those games they did for Nintendo, the lights almost got cut off. They were so heavily invested in. Listen, they listen. They was listen. Let me say. Listen, I'm gonna say. That's not explicit, bro.
Microsoft was wanted.
And what did I just tell you? They wanted at the last minute. They won that Windows 10 shit.
No, bro. No.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Rumor, but it never came to fruition.
Bro, they wanted that. That's when they started over. Day and date on PC, online with PC. That's not what Lionhead does. I don't lie. I spoke. Listen, they found they lost their job on Twitter.
I'm pulling out the quotes from this man's fucking own
words. What did Microsoft want? What did they say they want?
This man said we was not experienced.
In what?
He said we were developing on an Unreal. He said we was developing on an Unreal Engine. We almost lacked the necessary know-how to build a game based on this online feature, which was related to Unreal Engine. They didn't have no goddamn experience with the shit.
That means they practically ran with the bag.
Listen, say it again.
Accepted a job that they was not ready for. It's like
say it again. Say it again. They had no.
It's like a motherfucker saying, "Yo, you come over here
Mellow,
and build a goddamn solar panel again, and you don't have no fucking experience with installing solar panels."
Listen.
Guess what?
Read it for me again. They had no experience with what? With what? With the online what? Say it again.
The man said we lacked experience and know-how with the Unreal Engine.
Okay, what else? Finish me.
How to build on an online based on an online feature. The hurdles we had was overcome very big.
Buddy.
We were experienced enough and could
Oh
not get over
my
the
God,
wall
my God,
leading to what
my
happened
God,
to the end.
my
I'm
God,
sorry
my
for the
God.
players.
My God.
Microsoft
My God.
engine at that point
My
in
God.
time, we was not experienced with it, nor did we have
Hey, yo, I can't. You're right, bro. Let me pay this bill right quick. I can't say no more.
Hire people that knew how to work with the Unreal Engine.
Okay, not a problem. But again, when they were first started,
if I come over here and I say,
bro,
yo,
listen,
I need you to
if you
build
think,
a
hey, how
room
much?
with a
I
goddamn
will bet you
solar panels,
$100
and you
live
don't
on
know
here.
how to
Not a
fucking
problem.
build that
Watch
shit,
this. Watch this.
why would you take the
when they first,
goddamn
okay, watch this,
contract?
but Melo, I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. Watch this right here. Fuck it. This is funny. When they first showed the game was at Gamescom, right?
It's like what Buddy just said.
Not a problem.
It's about accountability on both ends.
Okay, not a problem.
Microsoft
I got you, Melo. I got you.
And them niggas took the job and some shit they wasn't experienced.
I got you, brother. I got you. Watch
story.
this. Watch this, right? I got you, brother.
And at the end, the fucking fans got fucked over.
I got you. No problem. Watch this, right? They showed this game over Gamescom, right? So when they first signed up for the game, it was Gamescom. That's when they go. And look at
we're going all the way back to Gamescom.
So that's what we done. So they showed it at Gamescom. Look at what the game was online, what they call it for people. And then the next time they showed that's when that Windows shit came in there. Look at it, clear as day. Same thing, bro. It happened with fucking Fable Legends. Same goddamn thing. They weren't. That's not what they do. And then Microsoft, they want to spend any money to hire a team and let us develop the game, work on this, and hire a team to handle the infrastructure of the online. That's not what they do.
Gives them a budget to bring in people that can do that.
Name me one goddamn game that they make massively online with PC with goddamn platinum or online here. Name me one game.
It wasn't a massive online RPG type game.
Bro. Okay, so I'm gonna say this again. With Windows crossplay. So let me tell you again. This one, some of you guys here, you cat for the wrong shit. Have you ever played Fable 2? And you guys didn't play Fable 2? Fable 2?
Yeah.
Do you remember the online with Fable 2?
The co-op, yes.
Was it fully co-op?
No, because you couldn't transfer your character over.
Oh, it wasn't no story, but that's not what Lionhead goddamn do. So guess what? When Fable 3 came out, they just worked on Fable 3 and had someone else do the online shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't lie, bro. I don't have the reason to lie about when it comes to shit, bro. I had instead of we best friends, conversations with the motherfuckers there. How those games, again, how set up Microsoft did them at that time, because they got some new bosses. It was like, you get to a certain checkpoint, you get more money. So when I told you, looking back at the timeline, and when they canceled all those games, tell me another game that came out to replace them. You got nothing. They closed the purse strings. You didn't get shit. You got Cuphead and the PUBG deal.
Okay.
Look at the old. Listen, if you think of them bullshit, look at the guy that wasn't even no match. No, you couldn't even add your friends on Crackdown 3 when it first came out. If you think of them bullshit, look at the timeline.
Z.
Nah, brother.
Why are we talking about last gen still? Let's talk about.
You asked me a question, right? You asked me a question, right? You see this shit here? You asked me a question about their marketing, and you had with this narrative that someone stole Microsoft money, and that wasn't the fucking case.
I didn't say anything about stealing money. I just said these people literally apologized and said they didn't know what the fuck they was doing with this engine.
But they were still getting paid, right?
But they were still getting paid at the moment. So if I got somebody that's inexperienced that cannot handle the business or what I need to be done, I have to stop. I got to stop the bleeding at that point.
Oh man,
as one would say.
All right.
We still stuck 7 years ago, bro. Come on, bro.
The man came out his own mouth and said, "Yo, my bad. We fucked up. We would still like to make the game."
Okay.
You're the only pony on the panel right now, right?
No, I'm just being real. I ain't nothing. I'm just telling you the truth.
They ain't about to be pony.
Okay.
None of that shit.
Listen.
Hold on. I got a question right quick. All right. Check this out, So we got MLB 22 coming out on Game Pass day 1, right? Now make this make sense to me, Make this fucking make sense. It's coming out Game Pass day 1, And you don't think it's bad optics that Sony's got to pay full price, and it's gonna be for the first time ever on a Nintendo console, and they got to pay full price? But it's day one on Game Pass? God damn.
The new one? Wait. The new one? The new one?
Game Pass.
Wait. What's the question?
Shit on its upside
What's the question,
down, bro?
What's the question?
Well, no. What's the question is how Jim Ryan legit said this shit ain't even about us anymore. It's about getting the game into more players' hands, yo.
So you talking about the new baseball? You talking about the new baseball?
My question is, why the fuck have a PlayStation right now then?
Okay, we didn't. I'm gonna show you again, right, Arnie? I'm gonna show you a question.
The first party exclusives on PC now.
Okay. Look, you look at the screen right here, Arnie. Okay, you see the show? Well, Nico, you want to say something? Nico, you have a question? I'm not gonna. Yeah. Okay, you want to say that?
I can see the screen. I can see it.
I'm watching.
Oh no, answer this question. I'm gonna show him why. We just went over this why it won't be on game or on their service yet.
I want to say if you
paying for it in Game Pass, vatos get it for a fucking $1, bro. A PlayStation Studios AAA banger.
All right.
I was gonna buy it anyway if I like.
Hey, I'm just saying, where y'all getting this dollar shit from? I need to know because my pockets is bleeding over here.
Yeah,
all right. Let Nico get Nico. Get Nico. Flow Nico. Get Nico.
Full price on Switch and PS5.
All right, get Nico.
Game Pass on Xbox.
All right,
if I fuck with MLB, I was gonna buy it anyway, so I ain't tripping.
I wasn't gonna buy that shit. I know.
But you said why it's not why it's coming free to Xbox, right? Well, not on Game Pass, right? Again, right?
Yeah.
Has it been confirmed?
Yeah, it's been confirmed that it's been Game Pass.
Oh, okay, all right. So we just had this conversation, right? Roll up streaming.
I'm already pre-installed.
Not a problem. Yeah. Not a problem, right? What does this thing here says? They have a capacity of up to between 3 to 5 million. So the reason why they can't do day and date on their service yet until their deal goes through, or whatever they're still working on the back end, their servers can't handle it. I just told you guys that.
Okay, Z, but that's not what he was saying though.
What is he saying?
When you put it that way, then
yo, repeat it for him, Arnie. Come on.
I don't understand. Like he asked the question, why?
He said, why is this game coming free for Game Pass and everybody else got to pay?
I just showed you why is it not on PlayStation
at
Plus?
this point in time, what he's saying is like this is just a license key that goes up under. It's a time license key under Game Pass.
Z, if the game is on the PlayStation Store, that means it's on the fucking server to download the
It's a key there, so why won't they get
them? Okay, I'll say okay. Listen, I'm gonna
they
tell
can't
you
even
again.
throw the own.
All right, so okay, not a problem. Not a problem. I'm about to answer to you. Right?
Yo, we got a super chat from True Virgil, $1.99. Z is going to get his channel blocked for lying.
Okay. Okay, so you see right here, right? If you don't, so when they had Spider-Man up there on this game, we're not talking about stream native, they download natively. They put Spider-Man and God of War for timing, and then they crippled their servers. They can only handle 3 to 5 million on the fucking servers. That's why they're doing the deal. I'm not just talking about streaming. Talking about day and date, downloading, it says it right there. Like, I don't know what more you want me to tell you. That's why.
What you're saying is these motherfuckers can't, they're not going to give their fan base a game that's free on their competitors.
Yeah,
it's gonna crash because it's gonna crash their server when they download it.
It's not free. It's not free, guys. Remember, it's on Game Pass.
Well, it's on Game Pass, but I'm just saying,
they're getting paid, man. It don't matter if you're paying $1 or $15 or full price for the game.
Why y'all rushing? Y'all get it free. You get it free. Shit. Sony gonna get together. They gonna get
Is it funny? You want to say that? They ain't got. Cool. Hold up, Brando. Sometimes y'all fucking niggas got to put the console war aside and just listen, cause y'all on Microsoft Meet a little too much lately. Game Trailer says Platinum Games making Babylon's Fall an online game. Hold up.
Bend over.
Yeah.
Xbox don't want to believe it.
Why you gotta say it like that, bro?
No.
And buddy, the one that keep talking about somebody on Microsoft Meet, no, ain't nobody on nobody Meet. It's just the whole point of you clearly see Microsoft is in the forefront of what the hell gaming is going right now, and we trying to get an understanding of where the fuck Sony is.
Are they really? Listen, okay, first, okay. I don't see
where the fuck Sony fits in and where future is going with gaming. That's what's going on. Stop all.
So what's the future? What's the future of gaming? I want to know.
Right now it's about content. It's clear as day.
Subscription.
It's about hold on. It's about the generation that was here before. That was, like you just said, Microsoft been here for 20-something years, and they've been in this console space with gaming.
So why they in last place?
They want to. Z, remove the stop that shit. Lower your fanboy skirt.
I just asked the question.
What's going on with these brands? What's going on with these companies and this brand?
They
trying to bulk down and fill in the gaps so that when Google and Amazon them open up their purses for these goddamn games, they're not taking shit away from the consumers.
Why they in last place?
Fanboy away. I'm not talking about no fanboy shit right now, bro.
I'm not. Bro, it's about getting the game in as many hands as possible.
Like Buddy just told me to take Microsoft Meet out my goddamn, out my hand. Pause, nigga. You doing some damn meat shit right now for Sony. Talking about why they in last place. I'm not talking about that.
I woke up to a new.
I'm talking about the content where games
I'm gonna
is going for the
y'all
future.
enjoy it. Y'all have fun with it. Do not look.
Sony is in last place when it comes to content and games as a service, and that's facts right now.
Content? What you mean content, nigga?
That's what
We
the
got
industry's
games.
doing. Listen, everybody in this motherfucker. Well, I don't even say everybody.
You mean that double A bullshit?
All these ponies are talking about Sony will never have to compete with Game Pass because all these AAA bangers sell so many copies, and you're doing this with God of War and Spider-Man. At the end of the day, Sony looked at that shit and said, "This ain't sustainable.
This ain't it."
Bro,
this ain't it.
Sony don't have content.
Nintendo Switch, bro. Think about that.
They don't
a
got that type of
PlayStation
bread.
Studios game, day one, is going on their competitor's service. Make that make sense.
Hey, Samuel, do me a favor. Samuel, take my phone, Samuel.
Nigga, it's baseball.
Samuel, take my phone.
That's the pass against is baseball.
Hey, Arnie, let me have 730 this right.
Hey, Samuel, take my phone right quick. Let me see something.
We talked about Halo. We talked about Halo.
Take my phone real quick.
With a co-op, right?
Okay, yeah.
Why the hell was Sony announced The Last of Us with a multiplayer, and it's taking them how much, like almost 2 years?
Oh,
Halo known for co-op though. Halo known for co-op.
We announced The Last of Us.
Nigga, Last of Us came with a multiplayer and a single player.
But The Last of Us known for the single player though.
They announced The Last of Us 2 with multiplayer.
Bro, they promised a feature and it didn't come with it, and it hasn't dropped yet. At least we know co-op is coming in a few months. They haven't given y'all shit.
You don't know when the fuck Fraction's dropping. You better hope State of Play say something about it.
Faction Division. Fucking Mugrero shit right here.
To drop that multiplayer for The Last of Us 2?
Who said they dropped it? They didn't drop it.
They're trying to drop it. They're trying to get that shit ready so they can make money off the shit.
Yeah, microtransactions. Yeah.
They need to make more money out of these games. You think that you would think that selling 25 or whatever million you're doing this game is it, but they looking at this shit like that ain't enough. It's not it. How do we sustain it? How do we maximize?
Okay.
If we got all this content,
what's the conversation?
Okay, wait, hold on. I want to say, listen. Here's the thing. They in game. Let's be clear. This right. If so, the companies are not say greedy. They want to make more. They want to maximize their profit, right? But they make more money in gaming than Nintendo and Microsoft. Combined. Mm-hmm. So, but if you know what they do and what they are good at, right, is doing this single player thing. You know what I mean? And they more lean on third party when it comes to their online, whether it's the Fortnites or
who
just
make more than Nintendo and Xbox combined?
Sony gaming, the gaming. Let me say, you can look it up. They had the numbers.
Well,
it's true. I mean,
Apple make more than all three of them.
We never talking about.
Talking about gaming console.
I'm talking about gaming.
Oh man!
And gaming, Apple make more than Nintendo, Xbox, and Sony combined. So who's actually in first place?
If they got a console, we can talk about it.
Yeah,
okay. Let me pay this bill right quick.
The entertainment with subscription. So
all right, hold on.
All
right, hold on. Let me pay this bill right quick. True Roger says Z is not lying. He's letting these dudes come up here and spread misinformation. What's a Xbox gamer Kryptonite Games or Gamer Score? What's Metal's gamer tag? Hold up, we got another bill here. King Fathom the Third. Xbox missing out on the best baseball game for years. They can have it for free. Sony doubling up off of Microsoft. They never had this game. All right, one more. Viewmaster said, Z, who that in the backdrop with the Baron Zemo man? That's Buck. That's Buck.
It's about time somebody used that picture.
Yeah, and one more. No, that's it. Okay, so All right. So yeah, okay. When we get listen, so Buck, this one.
Left one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Get it. You can't read it.
Yeah, he said, okay, moving forward, now what? Microsoft has made the moves to be that behemoth. Did Microsoft not see the future of gaming?
Okay. Did they not see the future of gaming? Okay. Oh, this is the conversation. Did they not see the? So they make the moves, right? And again, they still have what they, as far as their management. You know what I mean? They have to, correct. You know what I mean? And over micromanaging, let the talent do what they do, go out there, motherfucking correct. You know what I mean? That's the problem. I'll give you an example. Bungie, Destiny was in house. They didn't want to allow them to make that to stay on Halo, and then, like I said again, Destiny went out to go out sell Halo. That was in house. You know what I mean? Hold on, we got Brown Devil with the $10. Sony's investing in their current games and building their future, while Xbox chooses to focus on the future. How Xbox gets a Game Pass from the panel was mind-blowing. How Xbox gets a pass from the panel is mind-blowing. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So anyway, Kareem, I was accosted, and ruled for my wallet. I said what they were saying. How does Microsoft mismanage? See, these niggas trying to jump you. Let me get on show. Yeah, you can hop on.
Hold on. How are we giving Microsoft a pass when we've already?
No, you asked me a question about them mismanaging, right? And then you had this notion that what's the motherfucking Platinum Games that stole their money. That's not what happened. So I explained to them what Microsoft wanted them to do with the game as a service and with the Windows shit and crossplay. That's not the same thing happened with Lionhead with Fable Legends. That's not something that they do. You know what I mean? Instead of Microsoft, normally what they do, they will hire another company to handle that, and they focus on the team, on the game. They didn't do that. So the way those games are set up is that you got to get to, they made them when you get to a certain checkpoint, boom, you get more money. So the time they could have developed it was
working. The argument came in, or the discussion came more in to say what the games that you choose, because they were saying you was talking about some shit in the past. They didn't change shit now.
That's about
what's going on in the now.
Platinum Games came out and admitted it was their fault.
We said
all right.
We're not finna go down that rabbit hole, bro.
No. Hey, Pose, don't take this L.
I do want to say this.
Don't take this L.
Who in the chat that's saying he's bringing up Apple. Apple published their own games. If you have an iOS, they have something called Apple Arcade with their own subscription, similar to Game Pass, but it's $5 a month, right? Apple makes more gaming revenue and profit than Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft combined.
Okay.
Now, I'm just saying.
They combine their TV and their gaming all together.
And that's why they are a threat. That's why they are a threat. I'm just saying, y'all let me talk about.
I'm sorry to tell
why y'all bringing up Apple, because Apple is a gaming publisher. They publish their games. The same guy who created the RPG for the 360 Blue Dragon, he got them to publish a RPG on Apple Arcade. Let's not do this, bro.
Anybody playing Apple Arcade games?
No, I'm just you crazy. See that? Hold on, let me say this.
Oh my God.
Y'all problem is that y'all is in this
y'all
small.
Can't see the from y'all nose, goddamn. Y'all can't see the vision from y'all nose.
Y'all didn't. Hold on. Let me say this. The problem is that Nico and along with the people in the chat then box themselves in, thinking that the console market makes up majority of the market when it's a small, insignificant portion of the whole gaming market. And that's as far as y'all can see. If it ain't about Nintendo or Microsoft or Sony, or if it ain't about Sony, then it doesn't exist. If it didn't exist, then Sony wouldn't be putting themselves in a position to obtain something that doesn't exist. What the fuck is y'all talking about? What are we doing here, Z? What are we doing here, Z?
Sony? I mean,
the market that Apple is dominating right now, Sony and Microsoft want. That is the mobile market, which makes more than the console market. It shits on the console market. It is but a small, but y'all can't see past that. It's the Sony winning. Sony ain't winning compared to the overall gaming market. Compared to the whole market, they not winning.
But people
are not winning.
We're gonna leave it with this. They laughed at Phil when he said billions. And now Jim Ryan trying to hit them billions too.
But okay, it's nothing wrong with hitting the billions, but at least be practical. What's your game?
Hey, I
don't understand it.
The E3 that Microsoft came on talking about 2 billion gamers. The next E3, Sony came on stage talking about 2 or 3 billion gamers, and nobody say nothing. Ain't nobody laugh at them.
Still make the game Sony had Bungie thing. Okay, let me get this bill right here. It said Z, these bots are dumb. The show in Game Pass is not a problem. Sony still get the paid. They still make the game. Sony has Bungie technology for online. Okay, good point. Viewmaster said, "Woo."
Getting paid, amigo. It's about.
Hey, it says not inbox me right quick on Twitter, on Twitch. I'm saying on Twitch. On Discord.
That's 2 years in a row. A PlayStation Studios game is going day one on Game Pass.
Yeah, but that's the point. We're talking about consoles. It's not just about consoles no more.
Oh man,
understand?
Oh man, this show right here will always be about console.
It's not about that anymore.
Why ain't it? Post, what are you playing on?
Because they're base.
What are you playing on, Post?
Their base. It's not about me.
What do you play on?
It ain't about me.
I'm just saying.
Money. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
So when you do a show, right?
We consider the 1%.
You have a show. You have a show, right?
Awesome that they're making trillions.
Hey, so you have a show, right, Post? Do you cover handheld content in your show?
We cover everything depending on what
Apple. So you cover games like Candy Crush on your show. On your platform,
we talked about that. We talked about Apple, Candy Crush, Google, Amazon. I had a show today. I was talking about antitrust laws and the Federal Trade Commission. Come on now, Z, don't do that.
So when we knee deep in our head council more, you bring up Gears Pop and shit like that. I mean, like, come on, bro.
You clown me for bringing up Gears Pop on your platform.
Why it was a dog shit game is no longer here.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you, Z. Let me ask you a question, Z. Let me ask you a question. Is the moves that Microsoft and Sony are making right now, are they marketed towards you?
As far as what?
And I'm talking about the move, the cloud, the streaming, and all that shit. Trying to reach. Is that for you?
Okay,
no.
Let me ask you a question.
That's for your children and your children's children.
Wait. Are you gonna let me answer the question? Let me answer again.
Go ahead.
So when you come to services, not all about streaming, right? Mm-hmm. Us in America, our network infrastructure is not there yet. Mm-hmm. But okay, so again, we're not there yet, and we may not never be there. But if we're talking about the services and adding games to their service, yes, that's for me. And me paying, whatever's the PlayStation Spartacus or Game Pass there.
Well, it's not towards you, because you know why? You like your hardware. Hold on.
So you was talking about the console?
Hardware. You are known for saying on this platform
yes, absolutely.
that you like your hardware, right?
Absolutely.
That you like your hardware, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And those services that they're coming out now, they're trying to reach gamers where they're comfortable with playing. And that ain't always on your particular hardware.
So
you grew up in an era where internet didn't exist. The moves they're making now is for the internet baby that grows up and learning how to use a phone at the age of 3.
So how long are we talking about? 15 years from now?
That don't care what screen their game is on.
I understand
they don't care what screen their game is on.
Hey,
they're playing on any screen.
So we're talking about 15 years from now?
Hell no.
No, we're talking about the next.
We're talking about the next 5 to 10 years, boy. What are you talking about?
Oh, so you be cool with not buying a console at 5 to 10 years from now?
I'm not saying
I don't give a fuck about this console. Fuck this console.
So you don't care about the graphics?
I'm not saying that.
Bro, that ain't you gonna get graphics regardless.
Watch this here. Okay.
That comes from the game developer. That ain't got shit to do with the goddamn box.
You can't stream graphics, nigga.
So again, if you don't want the next generation of games and performance,
what Stadia doing then,
They not building
what is Stadia doing?
For data
what Stadia doing?
Okay, what is Stadia doing? Have they won a performance standoff yet?
Now.
Have they won a performance standoff yet? I don't think so.
If you can't stream graphics, what Stadia doing?
No, I'm talking about also performance. Have they won a performance standoff now? Who the fuck's playing competitively on those games on Stadia?
Doing bad. I don't hear shit about it.
That's not the point.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Oh, well, that's not the point now. Oh, whoa.
The point was saying you can't stream graphics. I said, what is Stadia doing?
Nobody using that shit, boy. That shit garbage.
It doesn't matter. It's the point you tried to make, because on this very platform,
oh my God,
Z went to bat.
Data centers.
Z went to bat for Stadia.
I said that it worked.
He was in love with Stadia.
I said it worked. Yeah, it worked for me. But what happened? What the problem was with Stadia, and no one takes it serious because they don't have any. What's more important here? Content, software, AAA games that you can only get there. That's why it's struggling, or why the mainstream gamers do not take that platform seriously. And the way it worked for me, I have, and also too, it works for me differently because I have FiOS. I'll gig up, gig down. I don't have to deal with a data cap. Yes, when I was it called Project Google or whatever, Stream or whatever, I played Assassin's Creed, whatever it was. Yes, it looks nice, 60 frames, cool. All right, but they're not even making any exclusive content for the service. That's graphically, the games, AAA games, they're not.
You know why? Because they made a choice. They say, look.
And that choice isn't working out for them.
Do we want to spend the amount of money it takes to build a first-party studio? We're already behind. We're years, decades behind.
You don't have to spend
Nintendo, Xbox. So either we can
What's wrong with third-party deals? What's wrong with third-party deals?
Try to catch up, or we can license our technology for the other people that's fit to come in.
What's wrong with third-party deals?
Any way we get our money.
Oh man, y'all niggas here tripping, man.
And Stadia is not shit.
You know what? Hey, Post, you are a motherfucking hypocrite, right? You know why you're a hypocrite?
I played xCloud. I put that shit on the iPad and seen what it did, and I was like, I see the direction. Is it there right now?
Watch this.
No.
And we can close the show with this. We're going over the Twitch.
Hell yeah.
Watch this right here, right? If I'm not, get your medicine, nigga. If I'm not mistaken, you said we're lucky that Microsoft bought Activision and Blizzard. Could you imagine if Google had bought it or Amazon had bought it and put it streaming? You would just, But you're praising streaming.
What are you trying to make? What do you mean?
Yeah. What? You just sat up here. Could you imagine if Google had bought that or Amazon or Apple? I mean, without no console, we'd be fucked up right now.
That has nothing to do with how the technology works and how good the technology is. Brother.
Oh my God!
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? See, the mind state is y'all are thinking about now. Y'all thinking about now.
I don't give a fuck.
Y'all thinking about now.
They
go hater number 2. I knew hater number 2 was gonna pop out. I knew he was gonna say something. He couldn't hold himself. He couldn't hold his tongue.
I'm trying to shut the fuck up for a second.
Let me tell you something.
SS9. We're in the other room.
Hold on, I'll send you an invite real quick. I'll get you. Just gotta have your decent man. Come on, no dog shit. That's my SS9. I'll get you an invite right quick. Yeah.
No, I'm just not a cheerleader. I don't care about that fucking money.
Ain't nobody cheerleader. We talking facts.
PlayStation has no game.
You don't see no pom-poms in my hand. What is you talking about?
Hey,
you don't see no pom-poms in my hand.
Oh my God.
People get way too excited about purchases and shit.
Yeah. So what? So what?
Like, give me a cheap game.
We know the shit you get excited for.
Oh man.
What is you talking about?
She said raccoons and thongs, huh?
Shit. You know, Bug be out there with them furry videos. It's all good though, Bug.
Are you propositioning again?
Everybody.
Nah, Bug likes them Princess Leia cosplayers.
Look,
that's Bug shit right there.
Look. If you can't stand
you guys could kind of tell. I mean, you guys get pretty defensive when people bring up the cheerleading thing.
Come on, bud.
Corporations.
Look,
I don't like you be talking about holding meats and shit. I ain't no motherfucking meat hugging nigga. I ain't gonna let nobody disrespect me. I don't give no fuck who you are.
Let me pay this bill right quick. For Parker to get his BB chain back, he needs to drop $20 super chat and 5,000 bits in Twitch and 3 gifted subscriptions on Z's channel, man. Absolutely. The eye markers. Post speaking straight facts. Xbox is future proof. Yeah, future proof with no goddamn games and still in last place.
Yeah.
Do they have a future?
Sony future proof with no fucking infrastructure. What you just proved with the presentation you put on the screen. So what are we doing here?
I don't know.
You saying one guy's no games, but they got the live services and infrastructure to be ready for the future, and you saying one got games, but don't have the live service and the infrastructure to the point
they just have to spend. Get away.
They just have to spend $3.6 billion on Bungie to teach them how to do
everybody knows my name.
your long-winded ass down, nigga.
Let him rap. Hey, Pope, let him rock. How Sony gonna be number one with no Call of Duty?
Yo.
You feel me? Let them figure that out.
I got a question.
Yo,
we got Destiny. We got Destiny.
Develop from within.
Everybody got Destiny now. Everybody got Destiny.
Call of Duty. What the hell?
Everybody got Destiny.
Guys, I'm hearing.
Oh, what you want to say, Pastor?
We can see.
They went to your competitor and asked
hold on, Pastor saying so. What you say,
Pastor? That shit with his chest. What you say, Pastor?
I'm hearing breaking news that Nintendo bought Capcom.
Oh shit!
What?
Is it real? Is it real?
I'm not sure, but it appears so. Check it out and see.
Hell no.
Oh, that's fucked up. Another Capcom game again. That's horrible.
That makes sense though.
That'll be on tomorrow's show.
True.
I don't see the information. Where's that?
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh my God! They just ruined up for life.
Threw a brick in the window.
Oh shit! What happened? Is it on Twitter?
Pastor threw a whole goat in the window and took off running.
Capcom got these Sony niggas scrambling now. What?
Oh,
Nintendo don't.
Pastor, boy, you something else. You something else.
They ain't gonna make the game exclusive.
Nah, I think that shit true, bro. I think that shit
you
true.
man,
a lambskin coat.
That's fucked up. Is it?
He dropped a lambskin coat at the desk and took off running, boy.
I think that shit true though.
Acquisition wars. This is real.
It makes sense though.
Yeah.
It balanced out the. Hey, look,
I
but
see
it
a nigga just did a video on it 51 minutes ago.
Hey, Post though, it balanced out that.
Put me in charge of this,
FTC
of the
shit,
negotiation.
Everyone got a company they acquired.
Like, duh.
That nigga Vaughn
We can work out another Monster Hunter deal, right? Like, we're all
every you know,
Mega Man and shit, bro. Like, damn, that's cool.
Oh, they didn't buy it. No.
Only on
I don't know if it's true, but there's videos on it.
You know what's crazy though? No matter how many times you put that presentation up on the screen that came directly for Sony, they still don't want to believe it.
Don't want to believe it.
They don't want to believe it. Now,
he ain't want to believe that shit back in his day.
That is a presentation directly from Jim Ryan and Sony, and they still don't want to believe it.
Even Z ass ain't want to believe it back in the day. I ain't letting that nigga slide.
Believe what?
With the switch up nowadays.
Believe what?
They was gonna do.
Nah, bro, it's what you said and how you said it.
This nigga slick as oil.
Hey, Pizzo, I had this presentation before I even knew you, Pizzo, and you wasn't saying it right.
I articulate myself very well, bro.
Nah, it wasn't Nano Dodo. I didn't even know you then.
You ain't
hold on, hold on, wait, quick. That's stuff. I'm about to go on Twitch. What you want to say, Instant?
Yeah, tell these bots. Xbox still ain't got no goddamn games.
Exactly.
Tell me on that goddamn Xbox. Show me what the fuck they got that compared to fucking God of War, fucking Horizon Zero Dawn, all that shit.
It sounds like his bottom lip in his mouth.
Using that same
It sounds like your bottom lip
in your mouth. Like a nigga that flip his hair back.
Y'all been using that same game list for the last 2 years.
You gave that man the stage for that.
And you know what's crazy, SS Lamborghini? Y'all been using that same game list for the last 10 years. And then y'all add a new game once it get announced. And then once y'all find out it's dog shit, y'all remove it and then go back to God of War, Uncharted, and Horizon Zero. We're not doing this.
Well,
sit your ass
show
down.
me a game that can surpass them games. Nah, shut my mouth.
Halo surpassed all of them.
You sound like
I'll buy an Xbox when they show me a game.
Name one of them games that's valued at $6 billion by itself. Name one of them games that's valued at $6 billion by itself. Yes, Halo franchise is valued at $6 billion.
Free-to-play.
Forget Halo Infinite just scored perfect across the board.
Hey, your preferred console, they just had to spend $3.6 billion on Bungie to teach them how to do live services. If they ain't behind, I don't know what that is, brother. You spending $3 billion. You're supposed to be the best developers in the world, but you don't know how to develop multiplayer games and live services. How the fuck are you the best developers in the world? What are we doing here?
Y'all know Xbox ain't fuck with no PlayStation.
What are we?
Like I said, y'all ain't had a AAA game since 2009.
Don't worry about it.
Y'all ain't had no new AAA games since 2009.
You can't be called the best
14 years
developers in the world and only be good at one thing.
14 years.
You
Zero
just
game.
spent $3.6 billion to tell the world that you're behind on live services.
And y'all just went 14 years still no games.
How does that feel?
How does that feel to cry for 14 years?
You spent $3.6 billion to say
that $3.6 billion was organic,
on live
right?
services and
Y'all been crying for
infrastructure.
14
and we
years.
need
Only been busting y'all ass.
need Bungie, who was cultivated and groomed by Microsoft to come teach us what they say. Microsoft don't know how to cultivate them.
And guess what?
Studios?
The bots been crying on Twitter for 2
Sony had
days.
to go to an Xbox studio to teach them how to do live services.
Them bots been crying on Twitter for 2 days.
What are we doing? Ain't nobody crying.
They been crying. I've been messing with them all day.
Bro, who spent
I've been messing with them bots all day.
$3.6 billion on the class?
Shit.
Yeah, that's my kid.
Who spent $6.8 billion and still a game ain't exclusive?
That's the most expensive class in the world right now.
Man, y'all spent $68.9 million on Acquisitions, and still the game ain't exclusive to y'all.
All right, don't worry about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going over to Twitch. Because the world is on my shoulders. I got no bills.
Still coming to face
Bungie, all the future game and the most recent game is going to be on Xbox.
Look at Christopher Hart. He's mad in the chat. Christopher Hart is mad in the chat.
I think you had a couple. Did you get Odd Marcus?
Read it for me.
Christopher Hart is mad with your whole ass.
Let me scroll up a little bit. Frizzle Stop and Outpost.
Hey, Christopher, go ahead, my man.
Yeah, you had a couple from Odd Marcus. He said, post speaking straight facts. Xbox is future-proof. He said that. And Greatness84 said, for Parker to get his BBB chain back, he needs to drop a $20 super chat, 5,000 bits on Twitch, and 3 gifted subscriptions on Z's channel.
Absolutely.
I think he's on the leaderboard. In
Bitch ass.
Oh, shit.
Here, Odd Marcus says, Sony 6 to 7 single-player games can only do so much.
All right, hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going over on Twitch. I'm cracking ass and playing whatever.
I'm finna stop that shit for Jesus the fuck out.
Yeah, show me out.
Fuck is you talking
Show
about,
me.
brother?
Like I say, sell me on the Xbox.
You guys got the most expensive.
This is the link right there. Also, too, you guys got Amazon Prime.
Hey, guys, you notice ain't no Xbox players mad because y'all brought Bungie, right?
Man, y'all,
They definitely didn't call the president on that shit.
We didn't reach out to Ralph.
We definitely didn't call the Republicans on that shit. You know that much.
You worked on Halo, worked at Bungie anymore anyway. So what the hell does it matter?
Y'all been crying about Bungie. How many years y'all been trying to get Bungie back?
If you got Amazon Prime, you can click this link right here and subscribe to your boy for free, man. I appreciate it. Here go the link, but I'm going live on Twitch right now. Playing some games. We can have some fun here today. All right. Come on over. Let me grab my stream key.
Microsoft said, nah, you gonna do what we say, because we the master. And the boy said, fuck y'all.
Guess what? It's no need of giving them a Minecraft-like deal. What was the point? They're not doing numbers as Minecraft. When they brought Minecraft for 2.5